Oh, guys. At least I've got the compromise out of this gentleman. The gentleman on eBay. eBay cost me about 28 US dollars. What the hell? Maybe even more. I don't want to look. But I'm thinking how can I get away with this? It's just sometimes eBay giveth and sometimes the eBay taketh away. And you have to go from one show to another. All right, guys, welcome to the show. It's been tough time, but at least we have some amazing viewers, guys. Um I'm actually very lucky. All things considered, with today's totally bullshit day, bondage kind of saved it. Okay, guys, he really did, and he's gonna help out with the flight. I'm gonna fly to Denver, Colorado, sometime. I'm not even sure. Maybe I'm gonna try to go maybe a day before the 20th, or maybe like a week and do a week long hike. Still don't know, but I'll try to figure that out as it comes closer. And then I'm gonna film Archie Luxury in Australia, the movie, from Bondage's perspective. It's gonna be like I'm gonna be following him with the camera, and it's gonna be you guys will be able to see it from his eyes. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, let's what do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Let's see, what do we got? We got Cyrus. Welcome to the show. Chin the Chin. By the way, Chin, look behind me. You see that? Chin is there. COVID-19 is good for super chats. Oh, yeah, it was. It actually was because everyone was stuck at home. Nobody could go outside. eBay hates their sellers, Tim. I know. Yeah, the guy, I really had to. He really shit me off when he opened up a case against me and said that, hey, it didn't match the description. That's bullshit. Okay, don't do that. Desperate, groveling, mediocre apartment lawyer. Tim, can I grovel here too, please? I'm so desperate. Hey, no problem. Desperate lawyer, no problem. Stephen Monash, one shitter to another. Up fike voters, guys. Oh yeah, if you're just joining the stream, please don't forget to upvote. I will be doing a giveaway of the Tissot PRX because we reached 6,000 subscribers. If you haven't watched the giveaway video, please go back. I'm gonna try to real quickly get the link. You have to watch this video. Leave a comment for a chance to win, guys. For a chance to win a Tissot PRX. Why don't you try and enter into the giveaway? It's gonna be pretty cool. There's no risk. There's no risk. Uh I like this one. Retired at 32. I'm I'm the epitome of millennial ambition. I love it. That's it. That's it. Um Actually, I think the millennials need to know about this. I need to write a book about this quote right here. It's beautiful. Poetic. Jubilee, member for 4 months. How many days are you in Sydney for and what dates? Jubilee, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. I'm gonna be August 20th to August 7th, I believe. And holy fuck, Humble Pine 100 smackaroonies just because Tim can't stay, but have a great stream. Humble Pine, holy fuck. Thank you so much for the massive super chat. Legend of the night. So freaking cool, man. This is why some amazing supporters, even during the hard time. It's nice to know that somebody will step up and we can keep the show afloat every single day moving forward, guys. I spoke with Humble about some plans that I have where to take the show. I'm gonna start working on this super plan. I'm gonna map it all out. At the moment, at the moment, the focus is the two movies that are coming up, the Australia and Archie in United States. But after that, there is no limit. After that, we're going full on. We're gonna be doing some amazing stuff. So buckle up, guys. Buckle up. And if you want to know more about the secret plan, I'm gonna be start putting the information in my little notebook. See, this is the notebook. This is my business plan, guys. Business plan. This is where Tim Wright persona was created. This is where I came up with the name. Let me show you something. I was taking notes from different books, doing all kinds of studies. I came up with this is where everything. Oh my god, how to build the brand. This is where I had the list of my gear, how I'm gonna build it, what I will need to get in what order. I'm gonna be putting it all here, guys. I'm gonna try to bring it with me everywhere I go to keep the notes. Thank you so much again, Humble Pine. Thank you so much, Humble Pine. I think he also kind of saved my marriage a little bit, because he part of the reason roommate wants to leave is because she has nobody to hang out with, and Humble Pine hooked her up with a a Korean speaking friend. So that's amazing. It's always amazing. And whoa, fluted bezel, $8. Tim, what are the community events planned when you are in Australia? There's actually so for Australia, I think I would love to do one day to meet up with. Uh, so there's and actually we were brainstorming some ideas. Like we obviously I have to go to Archie's studio. So right, so there's gonna be one day at Archie's place, right? So one day at Archie studio, right? At Archie studio. We also want to go and visit Archie's father. Want to see the mansion, the $1 million mansion. See the mansion. I don't know. Maybe that same day. I think maybe we will need a separate day. See the mansion. We also need to see the crypt. We need to see the crypt keeper, guys. The crypt keeper. Saka horn. Saka horn. Now, I'm not sure, where all of these people are, but the crypt. Suka horn. And then obviously, right, there has to be something in Sydney and Melbourne. Now we need to visit the gray market watch dealers that sponsor Archie. So that's that. And oh yeah, the trip to Oxley State High, that's mandatory. Oxley State High, that's by Archie's house, but Oxley Oxley State High, yeah, it's mandatory. Walk on the grave of the Oxley State High, basically, right? Because the remains, it's already it's been torn down. So I mean, that's already right there. It's five things to do. So it's gonna be obviously. Oh yeah, ER is going to come out. Timmy, you're hitting great points. Visit with ER. ER is gonna come from Perth. She's on the other side. It's really far from Brisbane, but I think she will because she's gonna come to see Bondage. So there's gonna be dinner with ER. I mean, seven, 7 days might not be enough. I would guess 12 to 15 months. Dirt Fiddler Tim should run a travel tourist company, 100%. I've been doing a lot of travel, but I hope to record everything in 4K and bring you guys the footage of what it's like, what it would be like if you went there to see Archie. Could be pretty interesting experience. Hey, look at this. We got Mike the Snake's root beer. Tim, can we get Mike on the phone? We need update. Whoa, taking time. I'm no longer legend, but have a drink with me, Tim. Let's finish this Friday on a good note. Happy Friday, community. Is it Friday today? No way. Wait, it is Friday. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a glass. If anybody wants to hop on the show with me. See, the thing is, we're super early right now. I set up the live stream for 10 o'clock. So a lot of people, they're not expecting that I'm running a stream right now. So nobody's joining. But oh, we got green shroom.
Hey.
Hey man,
Now,
let's
hey,
get a glass. What's going
huh?
on? I'm gonna get a glass to get a drink.
Okay.
Cool, just be a second.
Well, hello everyone in the chat there. Um, Look, man, what's up with this Lexter Dexter character? Gee, I watch a lot of him sometimes, and casually tuning in and out. And this guy's obsession with Tim is it's interesting.
Hey,
Anyway,
green shroom.
hey Tim.
Hey, I was just talking a little bit about the itinerary coming to Australia. You're gonna come out, right? You're gonna come meet me.
Holy shit, my fire alarm's going off.
Oh
Can you hear?
fuck!
Can you hear
Save
that?
the bird! Save the bird!
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Uh, uh, uh.
Is it
Look,
the wizard breaking into your apartment?
um, no, 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 but no, it's just my gas heater. It's happened a couple
Oh,
times. The gas heater picks up on the gas heater. It's too close to the gas heater.
oh, okay.
Um, anyway, about this Australia trip.
Yeah,
Now listen to him. Just between you and me.
just between you and me.
Queensland. Look, man, there's really not that much going on up there. Uh,
Okay.
how do I
What
put
does
it
it
like
mean,
this?
Queensland? Walk me through it.
Well,
Actually, can I pull up a map?
I mean, people travel all over the world to come to Australia, but they don't really go to Queensland other than the Gold Coast. Okay. Um,
All right, so I'm looking. Oh, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane.
People
Oh,
like to
Melbourne is
visit.
really out of the way.
So you've got places. What I'm kind of saying is, that I
Mm-hmm.
would advise Bondage, yourself, OC, and whoever else is going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I would prioritize Sydney.
Brisbane
Problem
and
is,
Sydney.
well, yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from somewhere in Sydney. I'm from
Ah,
Archie revealed where I live yesterday. Bad Archie. But you've got beautiful places in Sydney like the Blue Mountains. You've got the city, very popular areas.
mm. Do you remember where the toad was from? The toad was from like somewhere here. Remember the toad? Remember that guy? Remember the toad?
Cane Toad, yeah, yeah, yeah. He,
Yeah, where is he?
yeah, that's a
Is
good
he is
question. Will he show up on the tour?
what happened to the cane toad? I miss cane toad. He was a cool guy.
I don't know, man.
But it looks like I think we're gonna fly into Sydney and then transfer and come to Brisbane. By the way, OC, if I'm going to Australia and it's still an if, and that's a big if, those are capital letters from my understanding at
Hmm.
this point. I would only go to Sydney. You don't want to visit the The Brisbane. Brisbane could be a cool place to visit to see the office.
If we could somehow convince Archie to come to Sydney, so you guys don't have to, but that's not
Oh,
going
I
to
want to
happen.
see the
You
studio.
want
I
to
want to
see
do
the
a
room.
live
You want
stream
to see
from
the
this.
studio, of course,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's what everybody wants to see. That's the viewers. The viewers want to see. You know what I mean?
Mm,
It's I'm not going there as some kind of a vacation. This is not a vacation for me. This is my life's
this is work.
project.
Yeah.
Yeah, life's work. This is supposed to be like my my fucking Mona Lisa. You understand?
Mm.
So I have to be very careful how I do this. Uh, Tim stayed. No watch shops in Australia though, but they got the gray market. And Kevin D, $2. Bring Arch to the Green Door in Las Vegas. Hey, you know what I was thinking? Uh, Green Room. And what do you think about this idea? I wanna when Archie comes to US, I had this weird idea because and I fucked up. Actually I didn't have enough time with Bondage, but I wanted to bring Archie and Bondage or whoever's gonna be in Brooklyn to the door that I was supposed to paint that I got fired for. The famous door.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about that?
You'd
That
all
would be
take
pretty
pictures
cool.
in front of the door.
Yeah. That's the door. That's the changing. That's the what changed everything.
Mm, what's the
Oh,
word? What's there's a word for that? It changes everything.
the turning point. No?
Cata
The catalyst.
catalyst. That's it. Yeah.
That was the catalyst. The catalyst. Blondie taking bets on how long for these movies to come out. Blondie, well, look, actually, there's gonna be much faster turnaround on these movies because I'm just not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be incorporating any more live streams into these because the last time there was so many different players, like so many moving parts, right? Like uh that guy, the Paul Thorpe, right? The live stream, my live stream, Archie's videos, everything was all over the place. But this time, it's only going to be the footage from the camera. That's it. Tim is way underestimating what it takes to go to Australia. Oh, fuck. 27 hours. Green room, look at this flight. Fuck. Are we going to fuel up in Hawaii or something? Look, that's Hawaii. That's where Speedy Hernandez is from. And that's like far. Holy shit. You know, that's at least from now this trip was hard enough from New York to London. But actually, it's gonna be hard, you guys. It's gonna be very, very tough. I'm not gonna be drinking. I have a no drinking policy when I'm doing this film.
So
One per day.
Suckerhorn. He
Yeah, we
lives
want to
in.
see the crypt.
He lives somewhere in Melbourne.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So
Fuck. We might have to skip Sucker Horn. But the crypt, that's such an iconic location. The blonde, for
mm,
example, Blondie would love to see the crypt. No?
hmm
Blondie, hop on the stream. Blondie, come back. Where's Blondie? Why is Blondie not out on the stream? Blondie. It's still early. Still 13 minutes until everybody shows up. Faux Sheen. Not even alcohol. And the pontiff wins. Tim, did you pick up on the utter despair and desperation of the mediocre lawyer? What a loser. Loser talk. Loser talk. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough being a lawyer. It's a dead end career. It's just especially what the one that the lawyer is doing, Cuz like I can see the comparison, right? Actually, by the way, Green Room, you want to see the funny thing? You want to hear the funniest thing on the planet?
uh Yep.
Okay, so I know two lawyers. One is the best lawyer in America, and the other one is near the bottom.
Mm,
Okay, Humble Pine is the best lawyer in America, and Rancher is near the worst.
oh,
It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad there. Tim, does StreamYard not work on the MacBook? It does work. Just it's a little bit weird. I did some streams when I was in London. We will try to do something, but maybe at that point it's probably easier to do it off the phone, the live stream, because on the computer it's so much easier because you have two. I have two monitors, so I have a monitor here and I have the monitor on my right side, which I can bounce things off. Hey, we got Cam. Hey, Cam.
hey,
What happened to you yesterday?
hey, Tim.
I went out to hang out with Humble Pie.
Oh, damn.
Took a day off. Why?
Have you taken the roommate out yet?
Well, the roommate came with me to meet Humble Pie, so it was like an in between. We haven't went out, but
Why
it
did
was
you do that, Tim? Don't you realize the humble pie is trying to steal the leads?
a. I'm the lead, actually. Maybe Humble Pie is trying to steal me from the roommate. You never know. You never know.
You gotta be careful, man.
Why? It's okay, man. It's all good. It's all good, Cam. I think you panic too much. That protest too much, Cam.
Ooh, Timmy, there's some really nice hikes in the Blue Mountains. I hear. Not that I
What's
would
a
know
blue?
or anything.
Where? Oh,
Somewhere in
Blue Mountain.
Sydney. Yeah.
Oh, in Sydney. Really? Oh, the Blue Mountains. You know, there's a Blue Mountain near me. It's called the Blue Mountain. But this looks whoa, holy fuck. You're right. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a
The
really beautiful
waterfall.
part of the world. I hear, supposedly.
It
I've never been there or anything.
it's amazing. Green shroom. Oh, and they have the stairs, so you could do some shortcuts. Wowzers. Green shroom, this is fantastic. Wow. Hey, well, maybe you know what? If I stay for 10 days, maybe it's possible to go do a quick one, you know?
Yeah.
But I would love to come for a whole season cuz you guys have a like a hike that basically starts over here. I think over here at the top, somewhere here, and
Hmm.
then ends in Melbourne, I think. Or like it's basically around the whole perimeter. It's pretty cool. I want to do that.
Timmy, you got to do the 800 steps
The
in
800 step.
some weird place called Katoomba, I think.
Katoomba.
You've heard of the Three Sisters?
No. Three
Ooh,
Sisters Walk. Ooh, are those the sisters? One, two, three.
yeah, I think that's them. I don't know. Never seen
Looks
it myself.
looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Wow, beautiful. Look at that canyon. The canyon. It's amazing. Hey, so Cam, what, you missed me yesterday? What happened?
Yeah, there are no streams. I was promised a stream on Thursday, and
Mm.
I came here and I went to the Archie stream, got tortured, and just
Oh yeah.
talking about bullshit for like 20 minutes fucking straight.
I think I
Yeah,
saw I saw
Archie's been very nasty to Cam lately. It's not very nice.
I
I
think
literally exploded on Arch like twice.
you.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Cam, I think you're taking this whole thing a bit too seriously, you know what I mean? Too seriously. You need to relax, be a little bit more relaxed. I know the market is crashing. The value of your Rolex Datejust 36 mil is going through the floor.
Dude, the market is getting effed. I talked to a dealer this morning, and he
Yeah.
said brand new root beers are going for 18.5.
Wow.
Brand new in
18.5.
box.
That's retail. That's retail. Like retail is 17. 18.5 is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
17 is retail. 18.5 is just,
You might as well just skip the 80 and just go to the gray market.
yeah, at that point. If you want one, if you really want one. Maybe Mike the Snake will be just able to get one now that the prices came down. Let's take a
Yeah.
look at David SW though. Let's see, latest watches. Sub 41, actually bluesy. That's high, 21,500.
I
But
think David SW knows that his prices are high. I don't know
dude,
why
is this the 40 or is this the 37?
37.
That's 37?
37. Yeah.
Are you sure? It doesn't say 37. I thought they would say it would be 37.
You can but
Let's
tell by
see.
the bezel.
Oh yeah, it is 37. Okay. That's my roommate's watch. Yeah. That's why I was kind of uh surprised. Holy fuck. David H, $100. Super chats are dead fun. Wow, David, you just, oh my god, you and Humble Pine, you just basically saved my day. I was so depressed. Did you realize, Cam, that this eBay guy, he fucking bought my backpack by accident, right? He tells
Okay.
me I bought it by accident. Can you not ship? And I'm like, dude, I already shipped it yesterday. And then he files a claim, and he says to me, it's not as described. I have a screenshot of him telling me that he bought it by accident. And then I don't know. I did something by accident, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna give you back your money. And then he's like, can you pay for the ship? Like he wanted me to pay for ship. So at least what's gonna happen? He's gonna ship it to me, and then I'm gonna refund him the money.
Cost of doing business.
It sucks, man. It sucks, but it really, because like I had such a great time with Humble Pine, and everything was going great, and then he just put me in a really bad mood and really depressed me. But guys, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate the support. Really appreciate the support, David. Can't wait. Hey, by the way, you want to see what David is trying to pick up? Well, he was asking me what I think about it. David, can I pull up the AP, because he wants to buy a really, really exquisite AP, and he was asking me what I think about it. And like, it's a perpetual calendar, right? One of the most beautiful perpetual calendars I think that exists. But like, I'm not a fan of super complicated watches, and like, I'm not a huge fan of it because it's just so crazy. But man, let me know what you guys think. Let me show. Thank you. He says, yes, you can pull it up. That's versus the VC Patrimony Perpetual. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you what he's thinking about. Okay, now first of all, I'm gonna warn you guys. Trigger warning. You guys not gonna like it because it is a code 1159 family. Okay, so a lot of people are gonna immediately say nope. They're gonna they're gonna hate it because it's code 1159. So there's two perpetual calendars with this incredible dial on fucking the aventurine dial. All right, so you know who has one? Okay, you guys don't know, but double O double O has got one of these. I have a video. I'm gonna put it on Instagram. Probably one of the most gorgeous. I got a chance to kind of play with it for 5 minutes. Look at this. It's
Yeah,
very very hard to read, but look at this.
I
Holy
think
shit.
I think the next personal watch for me is gonna be a AP.
It's gonna have to be code 1159.
Fuck no.
Now,
Have you seen the Royal Oak in person, Tim?
look at this. Look, you see those waves on the uh crystal? Look at this. Look at that. It looks like some kind of a freaking stage or something. You see the waves? The way it's the because of the way the crystal is curved in on itself. It's like a lace potato chip. It's freaking nice. Now, the movement, it's it's not like the most impressive, best looking movement. I mean, it's well finished, but like for perpetual calendar, you would expect to see a kind of a like almost a 5170 movement, but it's automatic. It's just that's the perpetual calendar movements. That there's none of that like almost a city in the background, but it has this interesting rail on which the rotor rests, and the rotor glides around this rail that's super high polished. Timepiece Esquire, just really quickly here, $2 super chat for having Cam back. We love Cam when he behaves. When he behaves. Oh, by the way, the real Nibel. I spoke uh with uh with Bondage about this. Tim, check out Manitou Spring Incline. Okay, let me write it down because I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly to Denver, do a quick hike in Colorado, and then I'm gonna together with Bondage fly to Australia. Tim, check out Manitou Springs. If you do a quick but challenging stair hike while in Colorado, also check out Red Rock Amphitheater. Red Rock Amphitheater. Cool. If you have time, just a cool place. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna definitely check it out. Love Cam. Diego, Tim, I want a nice backpack to bring to New York. Something simple, small, but well built, but not for $1,000. Do you have any ideas? A nice backpack to bring to New York under $1,000.
Shit,
Yeah.
that's not happening.
Why?
You gotta go to Louis Vuitton, and Louis Vuitton is not under 1,000.
No, I love Belroy. Belroy is probably the best budget backpack you can buy. They have backpack for every purpose. They have these classic backpacks. I love these Venture ones. This Venture they have in different sizes. Or this Apex. Look at this Apex backpack.
Drop
400.
for Diego.
Link for Diego. Okay.
Drop link
Okay.
for
I
Diego.
dropped it. I dropped it. Okay, we're gonna get back to this. Diego, hop on the stream. I'm gonna show you this backpack. It's freaking amazing. Let me finish this one. So we're comparing Code 1159 to.
Drop link for Diego.
I dropped the link. The link was dropped. 1 second. And then David H said he's thinking of this watch on the right versus here we go. Patrimony Perpetual.
Drop link for Diego.
Ultra thin. This is ultra thin. Constantine Patrimony. Interesting. I dropped the link. Or maybe he can't join.
Maybe he's out with
Ooh.
the misses.
Huh?
Maybe he's out with the misses.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's the ultra thin. We just have to check regular patrimony. Let's see. Can we just keep going here? Patrimony, perpetual. That's the ultra thin one. Let's do not the ultra thin. I'm not a huge fan of this ultra thin design. Let's see, patrimony. I would actually consider like, ooh, look at this one. Very traditional though. Do you wanna let's see. I'm like thinking, oh, maybe it's too
Diego,
traditional.
click the link.
Yeah, look at this one. Perpetual, ultra thin, and it's in platinum. Fuck, 111,000. This is a great contender, to be honest. In platinum, that dial looks freaking unreal. Holy shit. Okay, so now you have to realize that the one on the right, it also has a week. It's like it has a week, like a number of the week, which it makes it not just a simple perpetual. It's a little bit more complicated than the perpetual. But the price. Ooh, and you can see it on the Vacheron perpetual. There's also that rail on which the rotor glides. Pretty crazy. Pretty
Diego, click
crazy.
the link.
The what? Vacheron are all ultra thin. They're all ultra thin. Well, maybe. So I guess in the patrimony, right? In the ultra. Yeah. So we'll have to go to a different
Oh,
line.
Diego's comment, man.
What happened to Diego? What is he saying? Oh, Diego M. Can't hop on tonight, boys. I'm hopping on something else tonight. Cool.
Hopping on what?
He's
Fortnite?
talking about some
Fortnite.
cock.
Jesus,
Hopping
Tim.
on a joystick tonight.
Okay. I think let's check tradition now. I think
Hopping on
tradition
some
now
Morocco tonight.
because I
Drop
think
link for Rolex.
link for low is tradition now. Complete calendar. No, we don't want the complete. We want the perpetual in traditional. Complete again, complete. I like those skeleton ones. They're pretty nice. Complete calendar. Fuck, they don't have it. It's a much different price point. And this is Torbjorn, 130,000. Hey, we got OC. Hey, OC.
Is Cameron absolutely stoned out of his mind tonight?
I think so. I think so. Why?
His questions are the most idiotic questions. He keeps saying, drop the link, drop the link. When Diego says, hey guys, I'm not joining tonight, it's like, Cameron, what's going on with you?
He's hopping on something else.
Yeah, he's hopping on a joystick maybe to get on Fortnite.
What do you think? What do you think about these two compared? He says the one at the top though. So is he refer? He's not referring to the platinum, right?
Give Cam wrench.
Timepiece Esquire, $2. I guess business so good. Oh, you can't. Oh shit! What's the point of super chat if you don't read the whole thing? And super chats for having Cam back. Hashtag free the slime. And then I guess business so good you can't bother to read the super chats, Tim. Thank you, Timepiece Esquire. Man, you got me good. You got me good. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit distracted by the Aventurine dial on that code 1159, so I apologize. I apologize. And then Cam is just keep distracting me by saying drop the link.
Yeah, I mean, Cameron,
What the fuck
pay
is wrong
attention to
with
how
you?
you're ruining the fucking flow of the show. Tim is trying to
It's
do
really
stuff.
confused the shit out of me.
Jesus Christ.
Look,
You're
I
ruining
mean, is
the flow.
this a compare? Is this? I don't think this is even a comparison between these two. What do you think, OC? This is not even a comparison.
It's not even, they're not even in the same league. The
Yeah,
1159 blows it away.
yeah. I'm sorry, but a bot now in platinum though, that's a much different conversation, I believe. In platinum. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. I still think code the code 1159 is way better. First of all, the price point is better. How is this even? Where did they come up with these prices? Vacheron sometimes is like 111. I mean, what the fuck kind of price is that? Are you guys? What are they doing over there?
it's
Um,
it's the price that if you have to question it, you can't afford it. So
yeah. It just feels like we're just pricing it as a fu a little bit. Okay. Tim, going for the classic compact. What color though? Wear a lot of grays and blue. Whoa, so he listened to me. He's going for the classic compact. Let's see. Classic backpack. Venture. Tokyo. Where's the classic compact? Oh shit, where is it? Transit. Melbourne backpack. Did you see this? Melbourne. Classic. Plus. There's a plus. What the fuck is a compact? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's really cheap. I mean, the quality on these, you're gonna be surprised. Yeah, just go for this blue and the gray. That's what I would do. But I wouldn't go for the compact. I mean, unless you need something quick. By the way, so the compact 16 liters. There's one with 20 liters. You have to realize it's gonna be very compact.
he's leaving his hotel room in the morning. He's going to be walking around the city, right? So
Mm,
he needs something to like throw a charger in there and his
yeah,
phone and like a
I
couple
got you.
of a snack and like he doesn't need to. I mean, you
Yeah.
carry a fucking 50-pound backpack through the
Why
city,
not go with this one then?
but
Light day pack. This is like super. This is ultra light. It weighs actually maybe it's too small because this is so it weighs nothing. Maybe it's too light. Actually, it's overkill. But the blue with the gray is
Wait, when is Diego going to New York?
well, I think sometime soon. Actually, Diego, what are the dates? Give me a quick
yeah, I know
dates
the dates, but I'm
rundown.
not gonna divulge the dates unless Diego wants me
Yeah,
to.
let him say it. Melbourne, backpack, 18 liters. This could be a cool in between. It's magnetic. Look at this. I mean, guys, you want the nice backpack? Get this brand. This is probably the best brand on the market
Magnetic.
right now. Yeah.
Man, don't put your watches in there; it'll fuck them up.
No.
Unless you've got the Milgauss. You know?
Only Milgauss. Only Milgauss.
Yeah.
Any backpack will work as long as it's not. It doesn't have to be thick material. I mean, he's going to use it for 2 days, and that's it.
This Oslo one is pretty cool. But he said under 1,000. This is gonna last him a lifetime. Actually, they have the greatest warranty. The
Timepiece
Oslo is
Esquire is on a rant tonight. He's on a rant.
Timepiece Esquire, my Armenian friend. We get that your shtick is to copy EC3. Whoa, hold on a second. That's people. No. People have a shtick of accusing me that I copy AC3. But copy the good parts, not the bad. Read your super chats and respect your audience, or you too will soon be begging for super chats like AC3. Timepiece Esquire, wise man. He's a wise man. Very, very cool guy. Uh, I'm sorry. It's just Cam. He distracted me.
Yeah, he's been
But
quiet now. He's been good.
yeah. He's been cool. I just been so distracted. You know, the eBay guy, right? He really pissed me off. Like, you know, for a lot for
Yeah.
most people, $30 is not a big deal, but it's like, and you know what? It affects my performance on the show.
These guys really get to your head. I mean, I think he's been able to earn more rent in your head for $30
Mhm.
than he deserves. But that's that's your personality. Like you care if someone's trying to screw you over. Like it bothers you. It really bothers you.
Yeah. Because the way he went about it in the report in that button, he put in misleading. It's like, whoa, excuse me. Timmy, you're entertaining screen, but mesmerizing in person. When can I see? Where'd they even get this picture? Where's that
They
even
got that.
picture?
No, they got that's from Cellini Jewelers from this week.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
deep.
have the absolute best audience. They are smart. That's a good picture of me. It's a good picture. Maybe this is my account. You never know. This could be me. I'm not denying it.
It's pretty good. Brian Toney, why aren't you taking Archie to Miami IWGG on the 24th and 25th? Would he not want to attend to see some watches and meet people at IWGG? IWGG is for dealers only. To get inside, you need to have a hookup and people who will get you inside. It's very hard, and also you can't film inside the IWGG. It's a waste of an entire day. Lolix, please.
Hello,
Hey,
hello.
Lolix, tell me,
Hello.
which one do you like more? The one on the right or on the left? The perpetual calendar.
It's a hard one.
Really?
I'm gonna go with the 1159 just because I feel like you like that one more. I'm just gonna go with that.
1159.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Lolex. I mean, really.
Way more. It has like space features. Like it's just this. The Vacheron is just a plain white dial. Like, come on, Tim.
No, it's not plain white. If you see it in real life, there is
Yeah, texture to it. There's
it's
texture.
shimmer. It shimmers. Very. It's not. It's like so. What you have to understand here in the comparison between these two, the Vacheron is extraordinarily legible. Okay, like if you want to buy this watch to tell the time and actually be able to tell the month, the date, right? The Vacheron is much more practical, but this aventurine dial, it will blow people's minds. Okay, it's just the way it looks. Let me show you a video. It is gonna blow your minds, guys. The gasket, you have to hold your head though.
Rolex.
Because
Yo, what up, Cam?
Say link for Diego.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, what are you on right now?
He's the highest he's ever been on the show, and that's saying something.
hey, you're high? He's high?
Link for Diego.
Wow. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Lolix, are you ready to see how it shimmers? So look,
Okay.
actually, it's
Wait,
not
you've
that...
handled this in person, right?
Yes, this is my hand.
And you like this? And you this is okay. Let's see it.
Man, it's magical. It's absolutely...
Yeah. Let's see it.
Look at this. You see that?
Jesus, that's actually cool.
Yeah, you know that kind of looks like a
Yeah.
Speedy, weirdly, like a ceramic Speedy.
Yeah. It's nuts.
When was this video done?
When I went to AP.
How do you control the subdials? Is it?
It's all
Pushers.
in the
There's some
crown.
pushers.
There's
And
pushers.
There's some pushers, I think.
Huh. Interesting.
I think there might be some pushers, although.
And how much is that?
guarantee.
How much is that, Tim?
It's actually, you know what? It's like 90,000.
94,000. Yeah.
Oh, what?
No. To compare to the patrimony on the left, how much do you think the one on the left cost?
I don't know, but fucking $100,000 for a watch, Tim?
Well, no. So this one on the right is 94. You see that 94,500. The one on the left costs 111,000. Costs more.
Man,
you understand? So it's just
I don't know.
Sometimes these prices are ridiculous.
The prices, like prices for watches, Rolex, are relative. So for someone who's super rich, 100,000 is nothing for a watch. For somebody else, 50,000 is a lot for a watch. For 95% of normal people, spending more than $500 on a watch is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just that Tim has been talking about the 1159 so much that I thought it was something, and no offense, Tim, that was within reach for him. Not saying you don't have $100,000, Tim, but $100,000 is $100,000.
No, it's not for me.
Especially these times.
$50 to mute me, and 100 to get rid of me for the whole night. 50 to mute, 100 to get rid of me for the whole night.
We'll take 20 for OC to mute.
Timepiece Esquire, $2 Archie Luxury is jealous of you in bondage. The explosion is coming soon.
Ooh.
I
No,
don't
but
think he is. I don't think
I'm
he is.
bringing bondage to see Archie. Like, I
That
don't
makes
think
no sense. Didn't Bondage gifted Archie a Sky Dweller and is coming to Australia to see him?
Yeah.
that's
That
By the
makes no
way,
sense.
bondage is gonna help me with the flight. He said he's gonna cover the flight from Denver to Australia.
Run the Shrink, $5. This is the $5 required to boot Cameron for tonight.
he's not even doing anything. He's
For
just sitting there.
$5?
He's literally just sitting there, Ron.
$5 gets you, I think, 30 minutes.
Listen, I'm on board with booting Cam when he's saying crazy shit, but he's literally just sitting there. Like
Well,
you're just picking on him at that point,
Yo.
guys. Come
how
on.
about he gets
Wait.
booted the next time he says drop the link?
Yeah.
I'm as Cam's representative, I'm willing to take that deal.
Oh, he won't be
Alright.
able to not say that for the next 5 minutes. He's gonna be booted within 5 minutes. He just can't help himself.
Well, let's see. You know the rules, Cameron. Don't
That's too
say
cruel.
drop the link.
Cruel and unusual punishment, OC.
You can do it.
He won't be able to help himself, right, Cam?
Dirk wants to know how much to boot me. Tim, throw the number and I'm gone.
$20.
buddy.
20
bucks.
Jesus
it?
Christ.
Jeez.
Tim, you're losing
Huh.
friends over money, man.
No, $20. It's the usual Rolex.
Me and Tim are not friends. We're work associates. This is a business transaction. So, Dirk, send it over, big boy.
Actually, I need some money from this, Tim. Not gonna lie.
What? Yeah, I mean, we're lucky that we're able to keep the show alive and stuff.
Yeah, especially with this case back. That is fucking terrible, Tim. It really is bad.
What?
For that-
Why?
All right,
I mean,
there we go.
well, you said it earlier, right? That it's not
All right,
Fuck.
later, Lispy. Fucking, you guys have fun tonight. I'll see you later.
Lolex,
Okay,
any final
we'll miss
words
you.
for Dirk?
Blow me, faggot.
Oh shit! Yeah, this was fucking good.
Oh.
How much
Yeah.
Hey, I
for
think-
Dirk to blow Lolex?
Fuck.
Tim, you might get a strike in your channel. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? You think?
Yes.
Man, Lolex really doesn't like Dirk.
Yeah.
Yo.
I like Dirk. I like Dirk. He's a good troll.
Dirk is like a mega troll.
You know
Mega
who
troll.
likes Dirk? Diego likes Dirk.
Does he?
Yeah.
Huh.
He always wants him to come on the show.
Look, I'll be honest. I was not a fan of Dirk for the longest time. I thought he was like really trolly. Like sometimes there's trolls, but then like he's like taking the troll thing to the next level. So it's pretty tough. How much to boot?
Well, there's practically no one left. I mean, Green Room can be booted for almost nothing. I'm maybe 50 or 100 or something. And then, do you want a show with just Tim?
How the hell are you 50 to 100? Explain that. What work have you put in? How many super chats have you got, OC? Let's start there. How many super chats have you garnered?
Actually, I think a lot. OC is like a lot. He's actually the reason a lot of people tune in to watch the show.
No. Nah.
They come for me.
Not at all. They come for Cameron. Cameron is the gift that keeps on giving. No, but look, this case bag is ugly. I mean, you said it earlier. You said it's not impressive.
I know. I like it. Obviously
all the other ones are far more impressive. The regular Code 1159 three-hander looks way better than this.
Right.
Way better.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, that's a really good point. By the way, I'm gonna show you something in a second.
I'll just say this. This looks like a assembly line built movement. Looks terrible.
Yeah. Rob, $200, and we're just gonna end the show. Take a night off. Timepiece Esquire, $2. AC3 facial expression at OC watch tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, mega lead, mega lead.
And by the way,
It was,
and I'm very appreciative of Tim too. Like, by the way, if it weren't for Tim, I wouldn't have been. I have to respect him because he actually invited me to 2 events this week. Like, I wouldn't, like, he invited me to 2 dinners with other members of the community. So like, I don't just invite myself. I have to be invited to. So, you know, he went out of his way and invited me to those things. So I appreciate that. That's something that so I
it's
consider
pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah, great.
There's benefits. There's benefits for working for Tim. Sometimes, hey, you know, I invited some people to see you, and then you were
Well,
invited to see.
nobody wants to see me. Come on, man. Let's get real.
Hey, Rich wanted to see you. You know, Half on Smash wanted to see you. So it's like, so there's almost
And
like a ladder,
and
the
boy, were they
hierarchy.
disappointed.
So it's pretty fun. Timepiece Esquire, $2. You, Marco, and JJ made AC3. What did he do? Get jelly.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
long has
actually,
Archie been
look,
streaming?
Timepiece Esquire. Hey, if you want to know more about that, give me a call. Give me a call. Email me hello@timwright.com. I'll give you my phone number. I'll give you some inside scoop because actually Rolex has a lot of information on the inside there. That was very, very this interesting story. And look, if I say some things, you know, it might not be taken. I don't want to talk about it on air, but Timepiece says, "Well, you really helped me out so much that I'll tell you. I'll tell you some behind the scenes scoop. It's interesting stuff there."
Who's he talking about?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Dirk Fiddler, $5. Oh, see, that predates you like really by a lot.
Okay.
That Fiker was bringing my kid into this. What? He's poisoned. Never brought my kid into this. She is civilian.
What Fiker?
Oh, you have a kid, Dirk? Oh, I think he's talking about Rolex. Oh, it's
Somebody would actually have sex with this guy?
with who? With Dirk? Can't calm down. Cam is high on Red Bull. Timepiece Esquire OC is very smart to keep his distance.
I don't keep my distance from AC3 for any particular reason. It's just that show is like, Tim's on the show. There's other people on the show.
There's too many alphas on that show for OC.
I don't join a show to just sit there and be silent for 3 hours. My time is
very
not,
valuable.
Yeah, I'm not like Cameron that just wants to sit on the show for 3 hours doing nothing.
I look, you know what? I had dinner. I was there. I enjoy helping Archie. I think.
Oh no, that wasn't a slight on you. I'm just saying, like,
No. I'm saying, like, yeah, for you, for a lot of people, it's like, well, a lot of people say, like, why do I join Archie? They say, like, you shouldn't be, you know, in that even Archie, you know, even Archie told me, like, you don't have to join. You should be spending that time to make a video or something like that, or do something. It's a waste of time basically for you, Tim. And I told him I actually enjoyed that time. It's like the time when I'm not working. It's the time where it's my time off in a way. So, and yeah, I don't. While I can, I'd love to join Archie and help him out and have
Wait,
fun
Dirk,
with him.
why the hell did you pay to boot Rolex when you could have just came on the show and confronted him about it? That would have
Wow.
gotten us so many more super chats.
The what?
I don't
Happened,
know
Ken?
why Dirk didn't just come on the show instead of booting Rolex and confronted the guy. We would have got so many more super chats if that happened.
Yeah. Corrado Galizia, $2. I had fun meeting in New York City, and OC bought me a drink. Wow.
I did. I don't remember that.
That was
I don't
at
remember a lot of things.
no. I'll tell you when that was. That was at the Paul Thorpe meetup.
Oh yeah, I did buy.
Remember?
I usually do if there's a big group. I usually buy the first round for everybody.
Yeah. Oh,
So I don't remember
nice.
everybody. Yeah.
Wow.
Corrado
Yeah,
seemed.
I
I
even
do remember
saw.
Corrado. He's a very cool guy, and I commented yesterday that he's the most normal and handsome-looking guy in his profile pic of like anybody. Everyone else has like a weird pic, but he's like looks like the most
Photographer.
normal-looking dude.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of weirdos, and then there's like Corrado.
Yeah,
Like,
just
wait, hold
just a
on a second.
normal.
Wait, yeah. How did he end up in
You
this
want to see
crowd?
you want to see weird dudes? I was at the Christie's auction, and it's like a combination of like super fat old guys.
Wait,
like-
these motherfuckers have kids?
If Cameron, if you interrupt me one more time,
Yeah.
just one more time,
Just relax,
kiss,
Cam.
okay?
I'm gonna boot you.
So-
Yeah.
So I was at the Christie's auction, and it's like the combination of like super fat guys, and then there's a couple of like rabbi-looking Hasidic Jews in full, black suit with a black hat, and then there's a young rich guy with a supermodel on his arm, sitting next to him. I think it's the most
Damn.
eclectic group, but no normal guys at all.
Yeah.
Normal-looking guys, just like a hodgepodge of fucking freak. In our
The
hobby.
freaks.
Freaks.
There's
You
two
wanna
kinds.
see
There's
freaks, go to-
flexers. There's people
Oh
who are
my God.
looking to make money, and then there's just fucking weirdos,
just
like straight up weirdos.
crazy. So at our events, we actually get some normal people, which is
Mm.
delightful to see. Actual normal people.
Fuck. The Timepiece Esquire, $5. I'm disgusted with AC3 saying second. He doesn't need to praise you because he pays you. If you weren't on the show, it would be a traveling circus. Like him. Look, I mean, Archie, it's tough. It's tough for him because I don't take the stuff that he says to me to heart. If I did, I wouldn't be there. And like he's a very, very eclectic character. I mean, I met him in person. I saw what he's like, and I mean, he fucking can't help himself to buy those Louis Vuitton bags. It's just
It's an obsession with him. He really loves
It-
old world luxury goods. Like
yeah.
that.
And
Just
it's just like it. I honestly do feel kind of sometimes like I feel bad a little bit. The Z-Man looks normal.
This profile pic is insane. Like I'm like, who is this criminal? But in real life, he's like a super nice guy. He's
Wow.
Ooh, David H. It's him. This long display of the movement has turned me off altogether.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
hold on.
just show the front because you're
Okay.
really you're destroying.
But
AP
wait, this is why I wanted
inventory
to show it. Hold on a second. I wanted to show this for extended time.
because it's the old movement, right? Because it's the old movement.
What?
Because it's the old movement.
It is the old movement, but here's the thing. This is not an important part. The movement is not important. Let me show you the movement.
The movement is not important.
It's
in
the dial that's
perpetual
important,
calendar.
okay? What you have to see, let me show you something. This is Cars and Chronos tradition. He has the equation of time, okay? Let me show you the equation of time. It's the most, so this is the watch, okay? Right? It's a annual calendar. Wait, no, hold on. Oh shit, no, that's the wrong one. That's the minute repeater. Sorry. Looks exactly the same. Okay, second. Let me find it. You know what? I think it's in the rose gold. I'll just bring this one up. The one in rose gold.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Where is it? What? Wait, where is it? Equation of time. No? They don't have it here? Whoa, they don't have it here. Hold on.
Z-Man, thank you for the $2 super chat.
Love you, Z-Man. Z! I need some big Z. Okay, hold on.
I'm like 2 seconds from throwing my fucking computer out the window.
Why? Why? Calm down, Cam. Cam, calm down. Look, because you think the back of the watch on this one was disappointing. You have to see the back of the equation of time.
Pull up Christopher's comment. Christopher Negroni.
Look at that.
Oh my God! No, we're not pulling it up.
Yes, we
Look at
are.
that.
We're
You see it?
not. We're not. What does it say, Cameron?
Pull it up, Timmy.
No,
Pull up
I don't.
Negroni's comment.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
just a second. Hold on. Negroni. 1 second. I want to show you the movement on this watch. Because you see this? Look at it. That's the tradition. That's a $400,000 watch. The back, it's got 14 days of power reserve, but still, I'm just saying, look at the movement. It's not like
It's not out of this world, but it's not as bad as the.
it's not something that would blow your fucking mind that you would see you go, fuck. It's not Langian Zun. Okay? It's not a Langian Zun. 1 second. Link. Okay. Goodbye, Cam.
I didn't say it.
But you told me to pull it up. It's the same as saying.
I didn't say it.
That's it. Are you gonna behave or no?
I didn't say it. That was a rule.
What did it say?
I don't know what it said. I can't read.
Okay.
Okay.
I just said Christopher Negroni.
Timepiece Esquire is doing a phenomenal job super chatting tonight and keeping us like responding to great topics. So thank you, Timepiece Esquire.
Timepiece Esquire, $5. Super chatting AC3 is like humping a fat chick, satisfying for a minute, and then you feel disgusting after it's over. Not that I've ever been with a fat chick, but I heard. Yo. Well, I'll tell you this. I was with Archie in the same bed.
I think Archie's philosophy, I don't mean to tell him how to run his show, but his whole philosophy of never pulling up comments that aren't super chats actually hurts the show. I think it's always good to mix in super chat comments and then sprinkle in a few clever or funny or informative regular comments. I think that's what keeps people guessing. Because otherwise, people don't comment at all. And when people comment and see that they have a chance that their comment will be pulled up, even if they don't super chat, I think that adds a different person. I think it's a mistake to only show the super chat.
Yeah, but the thing is, for him, it's part of his like philosophy, right?
I know.
I don't do shit for free. So for him, he can't go back on that. It's tough.
I think your style works better.
Not that I'm not making more super chats, but I mean, it's I think mine works for my audience and his works for his audience.
No,
like for example, this comment.
It doesn't encourage people to stay
like large women.
See, that's an important comment. We got to make sure the audience sees that.
Yes.
I like large women a little bit too, based on whether I'm dry or not.
Loose tooth, $2. Z-Man equals Google image search Predator
2 El Scorpio.
I think actually that's the image that he
It looks nothing like him. Come on.
Aww. So funny. El Scorpio. Oh. This one looks pretty close. That's the one. Cam Prancing Elites, $2. Look at my handsome brethren looking over Timmy. Hey, we got it. Right there.
Yeah, free the slimes.
And look at that.
Free the slime. And my slime.
You're going to be running out of room soon with all these sponsored sponsored placements on the
So the
bookcase.
sponsored placements. I'm sponsored, but unlike other YouTube watch dealers, I'm sponsored by my viewers. And David is W. That's the only gray market dealer that it would work with because I trust the guy. He trusts me, dude. The trust that David S. W. has in me is just ridiculous. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. I love the guy. Really, really love the guy.
He is the gold standard of
Gray market
new,
dealer.
yeah, new pre-owned watches.
Yeah. Alex, $2. Z-Man equals Google image Korean movie The Old Boy. Okay. The Old Boy. Oh shit. I think actually that's a crazy movie.
Oh, okay. That's a
Yeah, this is a crazy movie. It's like it's actually really crazy. I think this guy is one guy is a killer, the other one is like police officer or something like that, and they chase each other. The detective is trying to find the killer, and the killer is like really fucking good. I think that's from my understanding. I think I've seen this movie. Very good stuff. Maybe I got the wrong movie though. Show enough G $5. Timmy, been enjoying watching your growth and growth of your channel. Show enough. Thank you so much for the $5. I really, really appreciate it. We try to make something amazing here. I have huge plans. Huge plans. Calm down, Timmy. Calm down. Okay. Just cool. Just be cool. Be cool. Really, really excited. I'm like a kid about to go to candy store. Oh my god. Mike Hammer, $20. Tim, when you're in Oz, I would pay big money for you to box a kangaroo. The winner gets to have
dangerous.
his way with the loser. Look, the way the super chats have been last week. What's big money? I mean, let's talk about it. What is big money, Mike? I actually have seen videos of a man boxing a kangaroo. You know, I think I can take couple of punches before he knocks me out, and then once I'm knocked out cold, I don't really even mind if he has his way with me. So
Yeah, very dangerous to fight a kangaroo.
but not that dangerous. Let's see what Rolex. Well, I wouldn't really think about a divorce going into it. Like I said, just have pretty high standards. Dating apps in LA make dating super easy.
It is an interesting conversation going on in the chat tonight.
I actually
lots of different topics.
I hate dating apps. All the weird chicks are on Tinder. I don't know why.
Huh? Weird.
Yeah, they're so fucking weird. Especially the cute ones. The cute girls on Tinder are fucking weird. Cause it's like, if you're hot, why the hell do you need to be on a dating app?
Have you ever
Because
gone
you
out
wanna
on Tinder?
get-
You've met someone on Tinder
Yes.
before? And how did it go? Only one time or several times?
Multiple occasions. Like they're okay, the girl is like a 8 or 9 out of 10, and then you meet her in real life, and then it's like she's just awkward and weird.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, now I see why you need Tinder. Cause like you don't need Tinder if you're hot. Like guys just come up to you. Like
but like really aggressive guys go up to you.
no, not really. I mean, I'd say it'd be a good mix. You'd have the really kind, polite guy, or
Sure enough, Cam, the chicks definitely aren't here on Friday night.
they aren't. They're somewhere.
99.98% male. That's our demographic.
Yeah.
How much did you say?
99.98, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is.
0.02% female.
I actually talked to a girl today.
No way.
Yeah,
Tell us more.
I was
Really?
in. I went to the Apple store. My AirPods were broken, and there's this girl that sat across from me, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I looked at her and I was like, hey, it was this white girl with freckles on her face. I think like dark brown hair. I was like, hey, you have some really pretty eyes. And then she smiled and she said, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I said after that?
Fuck you, bitch. I was joking.
I said nothing. And we just sat there for like
Oh,
20
that's
minutes
awkward.
while we waited on our devices to get fixed.
Oh. Why didn't you say anything after that?
I don't know. I didn't know what to say.
Well,
What was I
just
supposed to say, Tim? Tell me.
you should have said how you're a celebrity on this YouTube channel and
Well,
that you
that's
should
kind of
show.
shallow, man.
I'm just saying, look, just say something.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. I mean, I think saying something would be better than saying nothing because at least then if you fail, you know, okay, talking about YouTube does not work. Okay. So then you know that doesn't work. Let's talk about something else. You understand? Like you can work, but then if you didn't try, you don't know if that works. Right? MCM $2. Cam, have you introduced any Tinder dates to mom?
No, that would never happen.
Hmm.
Guys, we have 164 people watching. We don't even have, we need at least 100
Ooh.
votes in the poll, and we need 100 upvotes. We're at 38 upvotes, guys. Upvote.
Hit
Can
the
we get
upvote button,
can we get
please.
Negroni on the show? He obviously
How are we
knows.
going to do that? How would we do that?
Yeah.
Make a suggestion link. I mean,
Ooh, what was that?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Make a
Okay.
suggestion, Tim.
I don't know.
How can Negroni get on the
Look,
Oh,
look through
Cam.
the chat?
what would
Look
we
through
do?
the chat, Negroni.
Cam. It's gotta feel bad. Dude, like I don't know how to help you, man. I feel bad.
Do you want to check the secondary price of this code 1159 perpetual calendar? I think it actually.
I
Do you think
think
it
it
holds
should
its
go.
value, or do you think it's 20,000 less?
Oh no, I
There's
think it's hold. I think it might actually go over retail.
94,000. Is it only me, or does everybody want to say adventurine and not aventurine?
It's a very adventurous watch.
Yeah, I want to say adventurine every time.
See, it kind of goes below retail, right? But also look, there's only rose gold on here. White gold is not
Yeah,
even
it's
on.
nicer. Nice gold. Nicer.
Yeah,
It's like
so
space. You don't see golden
ooh, this
space,
one is
right?
way below. Yeah, 92. That means man, whoever bought
That's
it
not way below. That way below.
192. That means whoever is bought it, that's dude 92. That means it's probably 80. They bought it for 8, maybe even 70. I mean, I told David like like the reason a lot of people buy this one from AP is to get some next level Royal Oaks, but like it is a beautiful,
Yeah.
it's an amazing watch in of
People who are
itself.
buying this watch are buying the crazy Royal Oaks with the skeletons and the ceramics
Yeah.
and all the very expensive Royal
Yes.
Oaks. Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
pull
yes,
up
yes, yes.
MCM's comment.
Because that watch unlocks the doors to, let's see, let's go to all watches, right? Let's go to all watches.
I really
Tim, what
hate
would
their
you
website.
say?
I
What would
really
you
just Cameron, please don't interrupt.
you
Unless
talk
you
when
have
I
some,
talk. Don't interrupt me. Who the
no,
hell
don't
is you
interrupt.
talking about? What the
No,
hell is you talking about?
I have substantive things to say. You say
I
ridiculous
talk
things.
first. No, you wait your turn. What the
No,
hell?
I don't wait
But
for you,
it
Cameron,
can
ever.
just, I
I
think it was
interrupt
just
you, you
better.
don't
Since
interrupt
when?
me.
Since when? Since
No,
when?
Cam. No. Oh, see,
Who
you
I
could just
thought?
boo him. Finish what you were gonna say, and then bring him back.
All right, go ahead, Tim Wright.
I was gonna say,
What were you about to
uh,
say, Tim Wright? Not you, Timmy. I'm talking to Tim Wright.
Yeah, there's some amazing. Like I like Code 1159 on their own. They're so beautiful. Like this is the one that Humble Pine has,
It looks
the
terrible
simple
in
blue.
photos. Terrible in photos and great in person.
Yeah, you know, David H already got this one, I believe,
Purple.
the black. Uh,
I like the blue.
and uh, you know what? The rose gold. Brian has this one, the rose gold with blue.
Yeah.
Now, what's fascinating? So Humble Pine also has another one. He's got this one as well. And now George Wargis has the red one.
Mhm.
It's almost like we
The
have
whole community is investing in these now.
yes. If somebody gets the purple one, and then we just need the black one. That's it. We got a full set. We're not counting these diamond ones, the ladies
Like,
ones.
I counted those ridiculous ones.
Yeah,
Tim,
but
Some of those are just really, really ugly. I mean, look
what
at
would you
that.
does
Look at
say?
the white one with the gold. Yeah, that one on the left.
this one?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
bizarre. Let's see. Let's open it.
OC, how dare
Jesus.
you, man?
But
Cameron, let me have it. Tell me. Tell me off, man.
Anyways, Tim, what would you say is a good
uh
one and done AP?
a one and done AP.
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with like this code 1159? One of these, not the one on the
It's
leather
dressy.
strap. But
Needs
no,
to
no, no,
come
not
with
not on the
suits.
leather strap. No, no, sorry, not on the leather strap. I said, like this one right here, the black one, because this one makes great one and done because it's gray color, just works with everything. It's actually what's the water resistance on this
You can
watch?
only wear code 1159s with dressy stuff, Tim.
No, 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 no. You can wear it wherever the fuck you want. What's the 30 meters? Ooh.
Go wherever you want, except if it's sprinkling outside.
Except water, yes. Don't wear it near water. Don't wear it near water, guys. That could be a problem. Oh, I didn't realize it. Like you look from the top, it just looks like
Oh,
simple. But look at the sandwich. It's got rose gold trapped in the
see, look,
between.
she's dressed up.
Not that dressed up though. Very cash. Very
Pull up
cash.
Negroni's comment, man.
PRX is the perfect one and done AP. Ooh.
PRX Chrono.
It
That's
I think it's too thick. And you know the finish on the
thin.
bracelet is it's not perfect, okay? It's not perfect.
Yeah, the PRX is a different case than the regular PRX. They kind of messed it up a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, it could be a little bit better, but yeah, it is what it is. But then you go into Royal Oaks. I mean, from here you open works. That's so I think actually if you buy the Aventurine, it's possible they can get you open works. And I would love David to make sure, like, if he's gonna pull the trick, which I think on its own, the Aventurine Dial Perpetual is beautiful. Yeah, the movement is not perfect, but as you saw in this oh right here, one second, where's that watch? You see here, even a watch with 400 that costs 400,000 doesn't have the most beautiful, crazy, astonishing movement in the back. The movement in the back is not the end all be all. I think there's something here to appreciate and still enjoy. That 14 days power reserve. What the fuck kind of power reserve is that? Uh,
Tim, compare
Ridiculous.
this to the PRX chronograph, the Royal Oak.
Oh, I hate that. By the way, go to is it no? You see the n- okay? So there's two. One, the Alpina, yeah, Alpina is garbage. Okay, but the Speak Marine. What do you think about this? Okay, guys. Now this is actually like one of the
Absolute
first
garbage.
Speak Marines that I actually really like. This is my color actually. They took it from my logo. Did you see it? The Tim Wright logo, right?
So you're saying lime green is your favorite color?
I'm not saying it's my favorite color, but I'm saying it's
you
a
like it?
color that I haven't seen in high-end luxury watches yet.
I wonder why. I'm curious.
Because it's very, very niche.
I'm perplexed. Why would that not be the case?
I think a lot of people would think that this is ugly as spike. But I don't think so. I think it's pretty cool. You know? It is the color that I use in my logo. Look.
Tell us about it. Tell us about this.
Yeah, look. You see, that's the color in my logo. The lime green. It's cool. And yeah, I mean, it's Speak Marine. And also they have that little bit toned down version. The minty Speak Marine. Look. I think
No. I kind of like that Speak Marine sports watch that they came out with a couple months ago. That weird one with the sub dial at like the 2 o'clock or something weird like that. I remember.
But you know the weird thing about this Speak Marine is that it kind of looks a little bit like Grubel now. The way these bridges are exposed. Also, if you look at the back, right? Again, that's not an impressive back of the movement.
No, it's like buying a Mercedes AMG and the whole, when you lift up the hood, it's all one giant plastic cover over,
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, oh, okay. That's disappointing. But yeah, it's cool. 31,000. Ooh, it's a lot of money. A lot of money because the beauty is on the dial, not on the back of the movement. And that's why I think that Aventurine is like, how many times are you going to look at the back of the movement? You're showing the front. Like, people see the front of your watch. Not that many people who don't know anything about watches turn the watch around to see what the movement looks like, actually. Brian Toney, I think it was actually Air King Ben, making some fake account and typing like me at just saying on Marcelo time months ago, because Air King Ben keeps asking me in the chat, is this real Brian or multi-account? Is this real Brian? That's so funny. Daniel, how are you doing?
Hi.
Hey, Daniel Cat.
Hi, OC.
Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Cam. Hi, Mr.
What's going
Timmy, Judge Timmy, and all those other forms of Timmy. Tim, do you know about this Speak Marin? Like a little bit about the history here?
Talk to me.
Talk to you. Okay. Well, I don't get credit for this, but I was lucky in interviewing Peter Speak Marine some years ago.
Yeah.
It was on a local podcast. And
Wow.
Peter Speak Marin eventually sold out. He couldn't run the business for whatever reason. And now he's Peter Speak, called The Naked, and he has this show called The Naked Watch Maker or something, where he takes a watch and takes it apart.
Interesting.
But this was his design with the heart on the hands.
Yeah.
And all this stuff is other watchmakers that have taken over his namesake.
Brand.
Yeah, his brand.
Interesting.
He's not part of it anymore. Yeah, and that's his special OC. That's a special case with that special, what's it
like
called?
It looks like a tuna can.
Kind of, but nicer. The lugs are his unique style.
Not much.
Too.
Yeah,
this
they're
is
unique.
an ugly watch as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the color, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but yeah, that's.
You think? And you said you've spoken to Peter Speak Marine?
A number of times, yes.
Do you think he would do a version of this watch where he removed the Speak Marine and replaced it with Tim Wright's face icon?
There has to be two versions: a pink one and the green one.
Pink
He's
and a
got
green.
no say OC anymore. He has nothing to do with the company.
How old is he now?
Yeah, well, he's not old. He's friends with Max Busser. He's around his age.
Yeah. You're right. He sold the company, right?
Yes, he did.
He cashed out. Did he say how much he sold it for?
No, that's his confidential thing. For whatever reason. maybe business wasn't for him, or maybe it was some other reason. Or I'm not sure. I think he's connected with his wife somehow, so I don't know what his personal life is about. But he's been friendly
Mhm.
with me. He's kind of quiet, but he's cheerful. He can deal with a joke or two. Yeah, he's a good guy.
What's the funniest joke you ever told him?
No, I wasn't telling jokes.
Oh, okay.
Just
I thought you might
interviewing.
have. I thought you might have told him a joke. Hey, Peter, let me tell you, a
Yeah.
monkey, Archie Luxury, and you know,
Plastic.
and a rabbi
Against
go
your
into a bar. The
Yeah.
rabbi turns to Archie and says,
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, there's another guy that might come on your show sometime, Timmy, but he's not
Archie
part of
or
this
a monkey?
anymore.
We're gonna
Oh,
get.
Peter
Ooh,
Supermarine.
by the way, I
Yeah.
mean it's not a problem. Max Booster is gonna. He actually he went on the show where it's like only a guy, and the guy there's a YouTuber guy. He just wanted to interview him, and there was like literally the show has like 60 views afterwards. So
Oh.
he's open minded. So that's it.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Well, whatever. And maybe he doesn't get the audience in a certain way, but he is certainly popular with his collectors, so he's okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
Vince,
What do you think of the hands? I just want to ask you before.
I
you,
like the hands. I
Yeah.
like the hands. They're unique.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a ace of spades hand,
Yeah, it's an
but you
ace.
said it was a heart.
I think it's a heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a
I
weird
guess
thing to have on a hand, though.
yeah. It's very delineating. You know, it's it's
If
hard to make.
you look at his early watches,
Mm.
I kind of like them better. The basic three hands way back in I don't know 2010. I'm not sure, but when he was part owner, I kind of liked them back then.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher has an interesting remark here.
Do you know that my mom's home, Tim?
Oh, by the way, you know this watch, the Mad One Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one where it spins like a like the rims that have the spinners on them.
Yeah. You know how you tell the time?
I have no idea.
It's on the side, isn't it?
Oh,
It's right there at the bottom. You see it
Yeah.
says 10:40.
Stupid. Stupid.
Wait,
Jesus Christ.
Did you know that my mom's home?
what did she say?
Well, did you turn the lights off downstairs?
Go turn the lights off. Quick, 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 quick.
I really can't flash out on here.
What does that mean, flash out?
It's all right. Just put yourself on mute. Go take care of the lights and come back. You don't
Yeah.
want to get yelled at.
Or invite your mom on the show.
Mm.
No.
I say, Mom, do you want to see where I spend 6 hours a day instead of hanging out with friends?
Yeah.
And girlfriends.
You fuck girlfriends. Who wants a girlfriend, man?
I mean, some people do. Some people like them. They don't mind them.
Relationships come with responsibility.
Relationships are hard, though.
Who wants to look at the time that way? I mean, come on, man.
But it can
Kind
be
of like
but it
you
can
have
be
to pick it
beautiful.
up and look at it this way. See?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Some people, I mean, I appreciate their crazy ideas, but and
Well,
then the whole face of the watch is just a thing that spins.
Well,
Yes.
Oh, see, this is the one rare affordable piece from NBN.
Max Booster. It's not MBNF.
Well,
It's their parent company.
Which is what?
Well, it's the parent company called Mad something. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's associated with that. Okay, fine.
No, but they don't even put MBNF on the dial or on
Oh,
the
interesting.
movement.
Well, it's
Yeah.
part of the team. Let's put it that way.
Well,
And
no, it's like a tutor. It's like a tutor
Okay.
compared to a Rolex. See,
What
there's
is it?
no
20,000?
And no, way
no.
more
It's
affordable.
4,000.
What is it? How much? Oh, 4,000.
Yeah, and it's using a Mayota, but it's
Wrap.
been on a Mayota on uppers. It's on drugs.
Yeah, it's like
They
4,000.
picked it up with the Mayota.
And when how does the time work? You want to explain that?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean?
anything about it.
What do you mean how the time works?
He wants
What
to
is
know.
it? Is it analog and it's a disc that spins?
There's two discs, the two
Gotcha.
internal discs that spin.
Yeah.
When you lift it, you can tell it's 1150.
That's kind of cool.
Let's do it again. So this is also the rotor, the rooted rotor. And then when
Yeah.
you kind of have to look at it from the side. Actually, it's not as bad as you would think, because you just never looked at the watch at that angle. But it's actually not a problem, because if you think about it, look, so you have your watch, right? Instead of like literally, look, like if you're sitting, right, and your
It's not
hand
that
is
it's a
down.
problem. It's just dumb.
All
I mean, it's just.
right,
It's
well,
not
look,
that
I
it's
can't.
not. That, I'm not worried about the ergonomics of reading.
Yeah,
It's just a dumb idea.
Well,
it's
I've
a
got an
fidget
idea.
spinner. It's a
Oh,
fidget
see,
spinner.
I got to wonder. I got a wonderful idea here. It's kind of an epiphany. It's not for you.
Yeah. I mean, but Negroni's right. Like at 4,000, it's a lot different level of intrigue than at 20,000. If this were 20,000, it'd be like, God, this what a piece of shit. At 4,000, it's like, well, maybe it's a little bit more appealing. Maybe I should give it a second chance to look at it. But and if it were 1,000, I might just say, oh, fuck it, I'll
Okay.
get it just as a,
Let me redirect a little differently here. What if you bumped in? If you have a nephew, let's say you have a nephew, or someone
Cameron.
that you
Cameron's
know.
my nephew.
Cameron.
Correction. Actually, OC is my father-in-law.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's got this
He's
watch
so
on.
Cameron's my stepson.
Okay, let's say that. And he's got this watch on. What would you say?
I would think it's a cheap ass watch. Sure.
Would you say that to him that way? Or would you soften the blow, or would you say that's your taste and interesting? Or where did you get that from?
This isn't a watch. This isn't a one and done watch. This is a watch for someone who has a whole bunch of weird watches, like the one with a clown on it, and
You mean the Joker?
Whatever, just like people who buy weird timepieces.
Yeah.
The only reason I was asking about the price because I was thinking in my head, like, would I buy this or a Jacob and Co. Epic X, which is a fucking dog, right? Absolute dog of a watch.
I've seen the Jacob and Co.'s. Which one is this? We'll see. I don't know this one.
Oh, the Epic X?
Yeah, which one's the
Epic X is like their absolute entry level current model. It has, and it's kind of interesting how like there's an X across the dial, and it morphs into the lugs, the design of the lugs. But I think it's 20,000 list. You could probably get it for 10. 50% discount.
What do you think of their chrono when they had the chrono, that white plastic?
You know what?
Jacob and Co. See, do you remember that one?
This, guys, was the watch that Humble Pine's friend was wearing.
Oh, that's your picture that you took?
Yeah. Why?
No. What was his name? Yeah, we can't say his name. Okay.
Yeah, we can't say his name.
No, that's okay. But Timmy, he was wearing it, but he wasn't owning it.
No, he was wearing it.
So I guess he was owning it. All right, okay.
This was his watch.
I'm just making life difficult.
Yeah.
That's all, Tim.
Yeah, the perpetual calendar MBNF.
Fuck, that's
pretty fucking
who the hell
crazy.
buys this kind of stuff? Like, where the fuck do you even wear this shit?
Where do you wear it? Now, this one, what the hell was it made out of? It wasn't tantalum. It was something else. Palladium. I didn't even know it was a metal. I thought it was a drink.
Tim, put the StreamYard in the chat for Negroni.
FB Jorn uses palladium. A lot of people use that.
Where'd the cam go? Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's damn strong. It's supposed to be really.
I'm back.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was just a drink or something, but apparently.
And 99% of people don't notice this watch. So it's like, well, who would buy a watch like this? Some guy who likes the way it looks and likes the complication and likes the brand and only a watch nerd would even notice or even try to figure out what's on his wrist.
I have a video of it.
There's probably like 80 different watches that look slightly similar to that.
No,
And-
there's not that many of these.
Imagine looking at it from a distance. There's probably some other brands that look very similar to that.
Is that a tourbillon in the middle? What is
No,
that?
it's not. It's just
Okay,
this is the hairspring.
It's a
No, it's a
flyback
hairspring.
chronograph.
okay.
This is
Let
the
me pose a question to all of you guys and see if you can figure this out. For someone that bumps into things a lot, why is it very important not to get this watch?
I don't know.
Because
What the
the
hell?
what you
Where did
call
it
it,
go?
that thing that goes back and forth, you know that thing, if you bump it, it could, stop working. The one in the front.
That could be so, but I'm talking about something even more obvious than that, Cam. Oh, I see what you're saying, Cam, but it's
Yeah, if you bump that, it could stop.
okay.
Stop
That's a good point.
watch
But
stop
the other
working.
thing is, Cam, you can't see it from this direction. But if that picture was in sort of a latitude plane or whatever, you would see
Profile.
that it's a gigantic dome.
Yeah.
And damn it, I would destroy this watch in 10
No.
minutes because
I'm
I
sure
bump it.
it's thick sapphire crystal. Nothing's gonna
Oh,
happen to it.
maybe, but I don't trust myself with a dome that high.
It's not.
Beautiful
Pretty
watch.
high dome. Let me see. Do I have a picture of a profile?
Good
of
point,
this
OC,
one?
though, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I have a picture. Here we go. Second. To show how it's
How
actually
high?
not that high even.
Oh, it's not?
I
Oh.
mean, Cam is higher right now than the dome on this watch.
These kind of watches really don't interest me all that much. I think I've talked about it before, where the real estate is all this crazy shit going on, and then the time is like a very small sub dial at the top or on the side or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
weird.
a kind of a,
Astronomia is kind of the same thing, right? From
yeah,
Jacob
it's
and Co, where it's
where
like, but at least
watch
Astronomia has
making
shit
bleeds
flying
into
around,
toy
and the
making.
fucking solar system and planets
Mm.
are fucking moving, and diamonds are, So at least visually it's very striking. But this is like,
I wouldn't go for the chrono, but I've been in touch, and this is nothing to do with me. Max Booster has been in touch with me a couple of times. I can't believe he
Mm.
returned my messengers a few times.
Mm.
He's been really good, and that's enough. If I had the funds, I'd go for one of his more simpler pieces, not the chrono like this one. Um, yeah,
if
I'd go for
if
the
Max Booster said, "Cats, make me laugh, tell me a joke," you have 10 seconds.
no.
You have to think. What would you say? You have to think on your feet.
I would just.
You're bombing. You're choking. You're choking. You're choking in
Delmore
front of
8
Max
says
Booster.
no, I disagree. It's for someone who has everything. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Do you understand?
Exactly.
It's for
Yeah.
people who have I saw said is that New York watch collector guy. You guys know this guy on the Instagram? You know this guy? You know what I'm talking about? You know who New York watch collector is on Instagram? Let me show you guys. This is just absolute fucking insanity. Okay. All right. Let me show you.
This is where I say something like, I'm way too busy to follow everybody on Instagram. I get so many requests on Instagram that I can't follow everyone.
By the way, Delmore, that's true. This little statement here that you got here.
Huh? Oh.
No, I disagree. It's for someone who had everything else. Keep in mind, the initial Mad Watch was for friends of MBNF who bought the watches in the past. Affordable offering to say thanks. Yes.
Let's see, watch. Here we go. NYC. It's NYC watch guy. Okay, here we go. I'm sure you. Show you right now. Whoa, what the hell? What is freaking happening? Just glitched. Okay. So this guy, let me just there's a shot of like this is just one drawer. Understand? It's just one drawer. I think it's like 10% of his collection or something like that. All right, and you can see in here the MBNF, the Bethune, another MBNF. He got the APs. He's got what the hell is that? Hard to say what that is, but there's a Chapek. I forgot what this is called. FP Jorns. He's got everything. You know. Oh, look at this. Even the Vacheron, the Everest. Just
What's that one with the at 6 o'clock, the pink subdial on there, just to the
this
there?
one.
Yeah, what's that one? Beautiful
Ah,
looking,
fuck.
actually. It's
Wait, it's
too
not
far to
Moritz
see here.
Grossman. It's not Moritz Grossman. It's the other fucking. It's I think it's like art. Hold on, hold on.
Looks fucking nice though. Sorry, excuse the swear, but
I forgot
he's
what that
got some
brand is.
real oddball indies here. Oh, he's got the FB Journe too.
It's like yeah. He's got everything. It's just like one of everything. This is I forgot what this brand, but this is a Remontour. I think the complication there.
Oh my gosh, Remontour. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's. Oh yeah. Is it Arnold? Is it
Arnold and Son?
No. It's not Arnold and
You
Son.
can't see it from there. Don't worry.
Maybe.
I mean, you can't see
No, I
it.
don't think so.
Yeah. And there's no way of magnifying it. It's not, the pixels aren't going to allow it.
No, I've seen that watch before.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Actually, I think that brand they're known for their like hairsprings. There's some really good hairsprings.
Well, damn, it looks nice. I mean, you can notice from a distance some of these guys, what they are. He's got the Urwerk on the lower left,
Yep.
right. Yeah,
He's
he
got
is
the.
really into the oddball watches. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then the MBMF missiles, the MBMF, whatever that one's called,
Mm-hmm.
that was from a number of years back. Those two missiles up there, and then
Yep.
Did you
That
just
one
say
right
one of the
there.
watches is known for their hairsprings?
The what?
One of the brands is known for their hairsprings.
we're losing a bit of you, OC. You
Yeah,
kind of
it's hard
echo.
to hear you.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
I think you're back. What happened?
Yeah.
I think.
I was,
Oh,
I was gonna say you said that one brand was known for their hairsprings.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I think they're doing some kind of weird stuff there. It's not. Oh shit! I forgot what the name of that brand is. Nobody knows. I'm surprised
no,
nobody.
I can't.
Can you
Oh,
make it bigger? Can you
and
make it much bigger so we can take a look?
oh, you know what? It might be crayon.
No, I can't.
You know what, Tim? There's this other guy, from a French Swiss guy, who's making
Mhm.
very fantastic looking watches, handmade. They're called crayon, and they're not cheap, but for what they do, they can challenge some of the higher end watches. And it's just like the crayons, like a crayon would you draw. That's how it's spelled, crayon.
No, I don't think it's
Might
a
be that.
crayon. No,
No.
no. It's more mainstream than that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. This is a more. Oh shit. Okay, I found it. Oh, it's Gronfeld. Fuck, I can't
Oh,
believe it.
F.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are big.
Gronfeld.
The brothers, yeah.
Thank you, Maldives.
Oh, he found it because I found it on a different. Oh, and he has one, 100%.
My goodness gracious.
Wait. Oh yeah, fuck. Yeah, there we go. He found it. Okay.
Yeah.
I found it on the other side because I couldn't see the chat. I was looking for.
Yeah,
it.
it's a beautiful
Yeah.
color combination from a distance, anyways. And you're getting a
So
fantastic.
I want to bring up and show you guys what Gronfeld's kind of looks.
How did you find it, Tim? Like, how did you guess from a distance that?
No,
it was-
because I knew
Oh.
the brand. It's not. I don't think I've spoken about this brand. I mean, no one in like in the community that we know that joins us
Yeah.
has this watch.
Yeah.
So we don't talk about it often. But like, see, he has a version of this Gronfeld here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You can see it's just a different color combination.
I
Because they
wonder
could customize this. You could choose
Oh, right.
the colors.
where the hell do you wear this stuff, Tim? Like where?
The
Where do you?
Gronfeld.
What?
Where would you wear the Gronfeld to?
You wear it as, I'll tell you, Matt. I'll tell you, Cam. You wear it as a bad guy in a James Bond film.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you basically never wear it.
No, you wear it, but
Where?
At cafes, you wear it like cafe,
yeah,
the
like
office,
out.
going out, not over abusing watch. No, You're not gonna
This
go.
is a dress watch. This is for
Mhm.
special occasions. Obviously, it's not a casual watch.
Well, yeah, but today's dress watch cam have a different definition. They're using it for casual going to cafes and hanging out, reading a book, or someone doing studying or whatever at the cafe or at the library, or just meeting some
So you
friends.
basically wear this when you have no life.
I that now that is your opinion, but to most people, that's
Reading a
no.
book and going to the cafe.
Okay.
What's wrong with
So
that?
so just I think from memory, if I remember correctly, this watch has like two hairsprings, a big hairspring and then the small
Yeah.
hairspring. And the reason it does that is because if you have a big hairspring, at the top of the hairspring, you have a lot of torque. And so what this watch does, you first transfer the torque to a smaller hairspring, and then the small hairspring is then what feeds the power to the mainspring, and you time the watch from the smaller one.
Is this a form of remontoire or
No,
no?
no, it's not a form of
Okay.
repertoire. I'm not sure. Maybe this one is. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's two. It's a kind of a form because it's like a 8-second remontoire. Also, this is an 8-second remontoire. Yeah,
Okay.
it's crazy, crazy.
My
Yeah. 8-second
crazy
remontoire.
what they have to do that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, and the finish work that's done here. Look at the scalloping. So like this is the kind of right. So there is watches that you buy for the front side, like AP, right? They're not really finishing watches, the movements to a really impressive kind of mind blowing degree. This is like this is where you go if you want something mind blowing, right? But then you look at the front and it's like, oh, okay, it kind of looks like a Kari wood lining on the front with a guilloche enamel dial. It's obviously an 8-second remontoire. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just to give you the cheapest Grunfeld stainless steel starts at
Mm,
35,000. I mean, these are not
right.
cheap. I
No,
mean,
this is
something like
not.
this is over. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one's 45,000.
I don't know if you can get any Groenfield for 35,000 these days, but
No, I think it sells way above retail.
yeah.
Like way above retail. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, crazy. This has been fun. I just came in because of Peter Speak.
Hey, it's so good.
Gotta
So
go.
good. I think
I
we're
gotta
gonna
go.
do another maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We're gonna
Oh,
2 hours,
So
2 hour show.
anytime we want Daniel Cass to hop on the show, we'll just say Speak Marin, and then he can say, "Hey,
Speak Marin.
talk to Peter Speak Marin."
yes.
We want to talk to Link for Spec Marine.
That's right. Drop the link. Drop the link, Timmy.
Link,
Right, Cameron?
drop the link for Spec
The only
Marine.
trouble is he's in UK, so he's in bed.
It's okay. Get his ass up.
A lot of these watchmakers, they're from Switzerland. Turns out, did you know that?
Nah, I
Did
can't
you know?
believe that.
Like this is a little known fact, Daniel, but a lot of watches they're actually made in Switzerland.
Yes, I know that, Tim.
Did you know that? It's a little known fact.
Well,
A lot of people
thanks
don't
for
know that.
giving me that heads up.
Yeah.
But he did move to Switzerland. He's popped between Asia and Switzerland a lot, so I'm not sure where he is now. But just pop, like I said with Max, send a little invitation to him somewhere. I've got his email. I'll Instagram you. Yeah.
It would be cool to get him on the show. Actually, by the way, Bondage and Discipline, he's actually looking to pick up a Spic Marine. So it would be cool to, even though Spic Marine no longer works at Spic Marine, but it would be cool to,
That I look just to get him on is one thing. He might do it, but for like Bondage and Discipline, or to contact him to get that, he's not. He's just going to say no because he's closed the book on that.
Drop the link. Drop the link for Peter Speak Marine.
Yeah,
I know he watches.
Peter.
He Speak Marine and Ed Sheeran are both watching right now.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe he's an all nighter like Ocean.
If the
Hmm.
real Speak Marine is out there,
Yeah.
please comment.
But he's actually called Peter Speak. The Marin part, I think, had something to do with the connection with his wife or with something
Hmm.
else. So he's just Peter Speak now, OC.
Mm,
I
it sounds better if
apologize.
we call him
I
Peter Speak
said his name
Marine.
in full before.
Hmm. Loose tooth. $2 super chat. Pull up Raul Pages and his regulator. Interesting. Raul
What do you
Page.
think of regular tour in general, Tim, where you have the minute dial here and the hour hand there?
Regulator dials. I fucking love it. They're so
Yeah.
quirky as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's. I
fine.
love the paddock regulator dial. That is a very, very unique watch.
Yeah. This is a unique guy, this one.
Mm,
Um,
look at
You said
this.
it. You said it, Daniel. It is unique.
But
which means you don't like it, OC?
you know, this one actually, this uh, this regulator,
Yeah,
it's not just regulator dial, but there's actually a new escapement. There's a new form of escapement that this guy developed.
that's true.
Completely different from coaxial and completely different from just the traditional. I don't know if it's gonna be successful. It looks like a looks very
He
complicated.
he claimed he adopted from a great watchmaker years and years ago that had this great
Mm,
idea, and it's not really his idea. He's just bringing it
mm,
back again. This
okay,
idea, I think, of this
he's
regular,
bringing it to life.
bringing it back to life of this
Got
regulator.
mm,
I should
But you could say
video.
regulator if you want.
a regulator, but it's a regulator dial. It's got the regulator dial.
Okay.
That's what the dial is called. The dial is
What's it?
called regulator dial.
Okay.
Yeah, but is he calling this regulator?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this escapement. This is freaking weird escapement. Unlike anything else you'll see. But this is a regulated dial. They probably put it
Holy
regulated dial and
shit.
regulator just because it's a fun pun.
It's very interesting for those who buy these pieces. They got to be able to think whatever the cost for servicing is, no problem for them.
Tim, this is ratings poison. We only have 54 likes, man.
Yeah, guys. I mean, look, it's Friday night. Everybody's
Yeah.
out having fun at parties. What do
Except
you want
for
to
us.
talk about, Cam?
Not us.
What do you mean?
We're not
Yeah,
out
except for
partying.
us, we're not out.
Yeah, we're at home.
Looking at Speak Marine and
Speak Marine.
Regulator.
Yeah, these micro brands are sometimes their ratings poison because our viewers are more interested in drama.
Tomorrow we will go back to the Rolex market crashing.
Oh yeah, actually, I never and I didn't finish looking at the prices on David SW. So let's okay. Daniel, you said you're going.
I got to go because my
Okay,
back sitting on this chair is bugging the hell out of me.
We
all right,
want to talk more about Speak Marine. So just hang
Daniel.
on a little bit longer.
No,
No, stop it, OC.
teasing you. We're
OC,
gonna
it's
get
a
we're gonna
pleasure.
get bondage on. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks, OC. Take
Have a
care,
good
guys.
one. Good
Take care,
night.
man.
Yeah, bye
Hey,
bye.
man. Ah, God. $12,000 for a freaking blue Datejust.
What is that too much or is it too little?
Too little, man.
Too little.
Too much.
Yeah,
Too
the
much.
price.
His prices are
By the
high.
way, the price for the 5980 seems to stay strong. What the hell? What's up with this? This should be. I think. Remember when I went to LA the first time, Cam? Were you watching?
He was in
Nope.
high school.
Yeah, when I went to LA the first time, this is what Cars and Chrono was wearing in LA. This was like
China?
150,000, and since then it went to 268. What the hell? This watch should be coming down.
See, this is what I was talking about. The other blue dial Datejust is like crap on the secondary market. I don't know why. That's like the lowest price Datejust. Like the lowest. That's the lowest configuration dial for a 41. Is
Which the
the blue Roman? Yeah, it's lower than the white dial
why?
and the black dial. I don't
That's
know.
a
People
beautiful configuration.
don't like
Uh,
it. I guess.
no,
That's,
the Azure Roman is not one of the is one of the most sought after ones.
no, actually, it's not because it's the cheapest one. It's the cheapest dial you can get.
I don't think so.
Of course.
Okay, let's see. Let's compare it to something. First of all, let's see here. There's a
I think black,
Breitling.
silver. There are a lot of them that are cheaper.
Nope.
That's a 36.
That's the cheapest.
Holy shit!
Uh,
This is the same fucking uh Nomos that I have in the back of me, except this one's got a beautiful.
You have a watch in the back of you.
Yeah, I have to return it. I still haven't made the video about it. Can you believe it? And I don't think I'm in the hurry.
Yeah, I think people know
But
that it takes 6 to 8 months to make a video.
yeah, I mean, people complain about Oshin not returning shit. Well, look. Look, OC,
Hmm.
I still have the fucking Nomos. You see this?
Hmm.
I still haven't made the video. Do you remember when I showed it the first time? It was a
It was
long
months
time
ago.
ago.
Months ago.
Months ago. Yeah. So it's hard. It's hard. Yeah. Look at this. The Tokyo 2020 silver dial, red bezel, beautiful. Still holding. Actually, I think it really dropped. It was 14, I think, at some point. Grand Seiko 5.4, man. Whoever's priced this Grand Seiko is on something. Let's see. 6, 16, 7. Wow, it's expensive, man. Why are watches so expensive? I don't get it. What's happening? Here we go. GMT Master 2, 23.5. Yo, Pepsi 24.8.
I don't know. I don't know,
These are,
Tim. I
these
think
can't be selling at these prices. They're too high.
again, you'll see. Wait, let me stop because one day you might be my father-in-law. Let me chill out right now. Um, yeah. Anyways, um, Tim, do you
Hmm.
see these prices, man?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting sick of Rolex, man. I think it's over with.
Wow.
Relatively speaking, all these goddamn Rolexes are the same. They have the same
Yes.
bracelets, same
Yes.
shaped lugs.
Yes.
What's interesting about it? If you already own a Rolex, why own another one?
I think a lot of people, I mean, not only do people want one of each, like they want one GMT Master 2, one Submariner,
Yeah.
one Daytona.
Well, the GMT Master
A
2 looks
lot of people
relatively
want
similar to
even,
a Mariner.
huh?
GMTs look relatively similar to a Submariner.
Yeah, I know. It's almost. I mean, they used to. Not anymore. Now they look a little bit more different. The 41 and the 40 is a big difference. Also, the bezel, two colors versus single solid color.
If you're the average
It's
consumer,
very
you would,
subtle.
and the most popular watch is a Submariner. It's more popular
Yes.
than GMT. If the only Rolex you knew was a Submariner and then you saw a GMT, you're gonna think that it's just
The
a,
dials are the same. Yeah.
Hmm.
you're gonna think
Yeah.
it's a Submariner with two
Yeah,
colors.
but you understand that's the whole point. That's why Rolex is so strong because if you see one Rolex, you can see them all. If you recognize, see, if they were all different, then if you saw someone with a Rolex, you wouldn't know whether they have a Rolex. See, that's the genius of Rolex. They all look the same. Once you know enough about them, once you got the all the design cues, the design language. It's the same thing with BMW. Once you saw one BMW, you know that that's a BMW. You will know all BMWs. Well, that's marketing, man.
But
What
that
am I
doesn't
telling you?
make it fun for the collectors. That makes
Well,
them.
no, then you go to other brands. Just don't worry about Rolex. Rolex will be here for you.
No,
Go
but
collect other. Go get other stuff.
underestimating the power of Rolex with collectors. The minute and incremental changes and variations drive the collectors crazy. When
Yeah.
you think about, like, oh, this one is a double red, and this one's a single red, and this one is a Mark II, and this is a Mark III, and this one's an APH style. They obsess over every little variation that comes
Yeah.
out from year to year. And
Think
this
about
one
it.
was this, yeah.
Think about it.
So
Explorer One, Mark One, and Mark Two. One has the loom in the 369. The other one doesn't. The smallest difference, right?
exactly, they obsess
Sea
over the smallest
Dweller.
differences.
Yeah.
So
So many. So
I
many.
don't know if it's because I'm spoiled. Why
Car
I
spoil.
I kind of don't want to pursue any more Rolexes personally. I want to move on to AP, but
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's probably I think a lot of collectors want Rolex because they've worked their way to that point, and then now they just want to pursue the whole brand. I guess I started at Rolex, and now I need something better.
Well, look, there's a chart. There's a famous chart online. You know what I'm talking about. There's this chart that maps out the journey of a lot of collectors. They start out with Rolex. They go to other brands, to all the independents, and then they come back to Rolex at the end because it's
Ooh,
just wearable. Nothing like you look at that Kronfeld, right? Look at this or look at this regulator dial.
StreamYard for Blondie.
Link for Blondie. Blondie, come back. We need Blondie. The viewers need Blondie. Blondie.
she'll hop
Actually, I mean,
on
with
and
Cam
and
on,
yeah, she'll show us her living room with her walking around, having a glass
mm,
of wine late on a Friday night.
oh yeah, we want to see
Grony
Blondie.
says I haven't experienced the best of Rolex. I'm done with it. I've experienced most of the Rolexes behind the scenes. I've never shown people all of it because I know how intense people get on the show.
You're
The
very
audience.
jealous. If only they
But
saw. By the way, guys, I've seen Cam's Rolex collection. It's intense.
dude, I've never been like any Rolex I've gotten or
Mm.
seen. I've never been like overly impressed by it. Like I'm like,
I
oh
mean,
wow, this has this. This is pretty neat, but nothing overly impressive. I
For you, it's
think
just a
I think
monetary object, an object that you buy and sell.
no, I've been overly impressed by other brands of watches,
like what?
like the Royal Oak, like the way that they do that bracelet. It's
Yes.
pretty impressive.
But that's the thing. That's why a lot of people say that once they go AP, they cannot go back. That's why once I've seen the code 1159, I was so starstruck, so amazed that it's kind of like what I would love to have next. Like, you know, I was so starstruck. It's just
Like
such an amazing watch.
I don't mesmerize when I look at a goddamn Submariner or a GMT.
But it's
Like
not supposed to be. It's supposed to be.
I'm mesmerized by that Royal Oak
Well,
bracelet.
you know where you get mesmerized by Submariner? In your head, because you have to read like the history, right? There's so much history there. So a lot of people, what happens, they read up on all the stories about the Submariner, all the legends, right? The fact that fucking James Bond wore a fucking Submariner back before he was bought out by Omega. He used to wear a sub. You understand? It's just a fucking legendary watch. Ian
Pull
Fleming
up,
used to wear a Rolex Explorer
pull up
1.
the Gronies comment.
There's legends. It's just people who want. It's just a wearable. It's a tool watch. Point proven. The best of Rolex is the sports model, and the charm is in actually wearing it, living it with when you've appreciate Rolex. Holding your hand doesn't do that. Yeah, you have to live with it. It's a
Ugh.
statement mark. When you see someone wearing a dated, they the guy made it in his life. Full solid gold Rolex. And even like people who don't know anything about watches, they somehow know that like
I
once I have
wore
a
the
successful business, I want to get a dated to
don't
celebrate that.
don't tell the gray market dealers, but I wore that Air King, so it wasn't unworn. Um,
Oh,
but I literally took it off like I guess 20 minutes after wearing it and put on my day dress. So I was like, "Hmm, okay, that's what an Air King feels like.
and what did you think?
It feels similar to the day dress. I mean, the dial's different, but fuck.
Hmm.
Oh, the same bracelet. Same bracelet on the Daytona, same bracelet on the Yachtmaster, same bracelet on the Submariner, same
It's the
bracelet
best bracelet. It's
Oyster.
the best bracelet. Everyone wants to have that bracelet. Nobody can. Many tried. Everyone has failed to replicate the comfort of that. But there's a reason why you wear your Datejust, and it just feels so nice on the wrist.
I
Can't.
think if I were to personally buy an AP and like
Mm.
hold it, I don't think I would buy another AP because it would be the same story with AP. Once you own one Royal Oak, you own them all.
And I think that's kind of the point with like buying a single watch from the same brand should kind of in a way be enough because every like if the brand does things correctly, then like you shouldn't have to buy every single watch from their collection. Like technically you will be the sum of its best parts, and you just get the one that you believe. Dude, like watch collecting, it's a disease. Let's be honest. We should like technically one watch is more than enough. Like getting that AP, dude, that's it. You're good.
Look,
Getting multiple, and it's just there's something wrong with us.
pull up wristwatch holics comment.
Wristwatch holic actually Kim is right for some points. All sports Rolexes look the same. Ceramic bezel or smooth bezel with a color place.
And I don't understand for a mass reduced watch that's basically shares the same parts and everything.
Mm.
Why the hell do they really go
Because
so
of the
much
brand,
over
the brand
detail?
strength, the brand strength. It activates. People want it. People like it.
The
They
brand is
when they
very
wear
strong,
it.
and unlike
Yeah.
any other brand, they have more iconic collections. I mean, they have
Mm.
a Date Just and a Date Date and a Submariner and a GMT Master and a
Sky
Daytona
Dweller.
and a Yamaha. It's like I mean, they literally have a dozen iconic collections, whereas AP they have three
They get
collections
two.
and only one. Yeah, yeah,
They got
you
two
know,
lines. They got
exactly.
a
That's
Royal
the
Oak.
millimeter.
Oh, actually three. They got the. Oh, actually now actually they have four, but two of them are kind of unavailable. You can't just walk in and get a Royal Oak, and you can't walk in and get uh, what's it called? A Concept. So they have AP has technically four lines: Royal Oak Offshore, Royal Oak Concept, and Coda Land 59. They used to have the fucking shitter collection, but now they have this weird thing here. Let me show you. Where is it?
Like I want to look in my watch roll and see a
Mhm.
completely different watch from my date dress.
No, they still have the collection, Tim.
Our
They
collections.
I don't think that will ever happen if I buy another Rolex. I don't think that if I look at
Oh
my date,
no,
look at the other
that's it.
watch,
They
that
gutted it.
will be
They
overly
actually
priced.
there
they
used
took
to
it
be
out.
another one.
Yeah, they
There
took it
used to
out.
be, yeah, they gutted it. There used to be another line here. It's done now. But they only have four. See, that's it. Simple. These three collections kind of look the same. Let's be honest. But that's the whole thing. When you see someone wearing an AP, it's very easy to tell they're wearing AP because they're most likely wearing a kind of that Royal Oak bezel. Very
Ooh,
iconic.
Negroni
Just
might
like
have
a
a point.
Rolex bracelet.
Pull up his comment,
Who?
Negroni.
Negroni. All these beautiful, sexy women. I'm so tired of it. It's all the same.
Actually,
Oh,
I got tired of sexy women too. Like I moved
damn.
on to ugly women. They're more
Mm,
interesting. They have better personalities. You don't have to be as aggressive.
mm. Cam's comments. Why on earth is Cam's experience is parroting ad nauseum what been said and known by all, even given a platform as though he knows something. This is ridiculous. Wow. That's a hardcore comment there. Rolex only has two iconic watches. Ooh, Datejust and the Submariner. Yeah. Well, and the Daytona as well. And everything else is kind of a derivative.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oyster Perpetual. I think Oyster Perpetual Green Dial is still the one and done watch from Rolex. Like if you buy that one, you experienced it all for like $6,000.
But still, I think that's because maybe you've been exposed to so many watches. But like, man, normal people do not consume this much watch content.
Like, am I crazy? Like
You are
is this why I'm
insane.
not
You're
why
insane.
is this why I'm not so attached to watches and like it's easy for me to flip a watch? Like that's probably it. Maybe
Yeah. See,
maybe it's just
I
Rolex.
cannot flip any of my watches. I have a immediate reaction. I start thinking about, wait a minute, but that's the Steel Explorer 1. It's legendary. It's the original. I can't sell it to get the two-tone version. This one is mine. Yeah, there's a lot like it, but this one is mine. They say they
Like
were completely different.
if I got a Daytona, I would flip that thing. Like a Daytona is just a Datejust with a chronograph,
You're
literally.
nuts. You're nuts.
Same bracelet. Even like the pre-ceramic Daytonas from a distance look like a Datejust. You can mistake them for a Datejust.
Daytona is only popular amongst collectors. Normal people don't recognize Daytona at all. It's not the image people think about Rolex. Tim and Cam are complete opposite. Beauty of the hobby. Yeah.
One is delusional fantasies.
Yeah, I think you're a delusional fantasist, man. Get it. Yeah, not everything in the world is all about money, man, or how much something is worth or its value. Sometimes life is more than that. It's about romance. It's about romance. And watches are just beautiful objects that can basically make you remember things better than you can yourself. Mm.
I kind of got sick and tired of wearing my Datejust, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's because I originally wasn't a watch person. I never really wanted to grab a watch to wear, but I kind of stopped wearing my Datejust.
Hmm. Cam's durag. If Cam really had this big collection, why is he wasting his time here? Go play with your fakes, Cam, and your fake life.
Oh,
Circular logic.
oh, you need mommy to tuck you in?
All right, guys. I think we fucked around enough. Actually, you know what? All things
Let's go another
considered,
14 minutes. 14 minutes. Let's go to midnight.
14
Let's
more
do
minutes.
it.
Yeah, go
We
till
can do
12
it.
o'clock. Okay.
If Blondie hops on, we'll go longer. But
By the way, what we can do, we can take a look at those. Where are they? The freaking new Seikos. New Seikos. They're pretty wild. I was shocked. I was actually shocked.
That's a
Okay,
brand
like,
Seiko.
huh? Yeah. What do you think? Fuck.
How much is it?
$500.
Fuck, dude. What the hell? I wouldn't pay more than $200 for this from Macy's.
Yeah, well, what does it look like? What does it look like to you?
It looks like a watch that's in Macy's jewelry case
Really?
or Kohl's jewelry case. Have you ever
Mm,
shot the Kohl's, Tim?
No, actually, I've never been to maybe once, but
My
like,
mommy loved Kohl's when I was a little boy, and it
when
was
was that?
shitters like this. I remember that were in the case when you
I think
go.
the quality on these are gonna be it's gonna be a tad better than the Kohl's watch. No,
Oh, I have this.
yeah, this is literally your watch right here. Bam. Is it day date or you have it with the date?
Just did it.
Shit.
My grandpa got that for me.
Hmm. See, this one right here with a day date. If this was, like, I don't understand the day date. Why does it have to be day date? But I feel like if it was just a date, it would be better. But then, okay, so now here they fix the issue. They make it a date, but then they add a Cyclops. Fuck. And now it looks too much like a Rolex.
They did make it look like a Rolex, didn't they?
Yeah, it is really sad because it's unnecessary. The Cyclops is unnecessary, right?
I like the
Like,
Cyclops.
look, but it's not even going to be a proper Cyclops. You can see that this Cyclops is not even magnifying that much.
Oh, sure it is. It is.
You think it's magnifying just as much as a Rolex Cyclops?
Well, maybe not as much, but it's definitely magnifying it. Probably 2x.
Look, I would prefer if they skip the Cyclops
Why? Why?
or
I
be
mean,
accused or be accused. And look at this, the blue and the black. Come on. Those are the only two colors that they could have used.
Oh, it's a Batgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad a little bit.
It has a Jubilee bracelet.
Yeah. On the
there's nothing wrong with
Jubilee.
picking up on popular themes in the market and reacting to those themes.
And Raphael says there's mods for all of this. And it's almost like Seiko is taking on the mod market. Like they're looking to basically, run the mod market out of the
Out of
market.
business.
Yeah, out of business. They want to take their profits. There's a black one.
Yeah, this one's
Red
better than the
GMT.
other one. This is way better.
Way better. At least they did it red. I mean, Rolex one
Yeah.
is green, but they put the Rolex GMT hand. Literally, this is the same hand that's on my Explorer too. Look, I'll show you right here.
Actually,
Look at this.
you may not even need to service this thing.
Look, you
I
see
think
that?
it's kind of like a
That is
Rolex.
literally the same hand. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What? It's the same hand. The same fuck, even with that little tip.
Tim, you might not need to even service this Seiko because I've had
Yeah,
my
you just throw
Seiko.
it out because it's $400. It's a $500 watch. If it
My
ever goes,
Seiko that my grandpa got me still works. He got it for me when I was like 13, and it still works. I've never
yeah, when
serviced.
if it goes out of service, it's gonna cost about $500 to service it. So at that point, you might as well just get a new one.
I'm 22. I was 13, so about 9 years without service on a Seiko, $100 watch. That's
Yeah, I mean the service on that $100 Seiko is gonna be $300.
yeah, but that's just as good as Rolex.
Actually, some of these Seikos, like some of these Seikos, they have plastic parts in the movement. So I wouldn't say they're just as good.
But if they last as long as Rolex, and I guess they are
Well, I don't
just
think
as
they
good.
do. I don't think they do the plastic part. The plastic bits, once they break, I mean, that's a problem. The plastic bits, do you want plastic bits in your movement? That's cheap and nasty.
I mean, I won't see it probably as a closed case back.
Okay, but still, like the fact that you know that's disgusting.
Wouldn't
I
bother me.
even,
That's how it
by the
works.
way, so when I was searching for which watch to get, because I had a Tag Heuer Carrera twin time, right, and it broke. and I started researching what watches to get. I remember looking at the Rolex versus Tudor video, and the guy in the video was making an argument like, "Well, these are just as good, so you might as well save fucking 4,000 and get the Tudor." I was like, "Wow, Tudor's great watch."
Was it Mr. Tudor to you? Mr. Tudor to you did the video?
No. Mr. Tudor too.
No.
He's a cool guy.
Okay.
But then the problem was I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is this Tudor stuff?" Then I started researching Tudor. And guess what? There was a guy who made a video comparing the Tudor fucking Black Bay to, you guessed it right, Tag Heuer Aqua Racer. And the guy was making the exact same fucking point as the guy in the Rolex comparison. These watches are so both equally good. Why pay double for a Tudor if you can get a Aqua Race? I was like, oh shit, maybe I should get this Aqua Race because I already had Tech Core. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just get the Aqua Racer. Then I started researching Aqua Racer, and some guy opened the case back, and there was a plastic insert. I almost threw up when I saw that. I was like, what?
Plastic.
That's cheap and nasty and vicious.
Punter.
Ooh, Raphael says, Tim, there's only 2 to 3 plastic wheel for the date complication. Barely has any effect on longevity. Oh, you see, plastic bits. Oh, see, plastic components.
Yeah, but it just moves the date wheel around. It's not like it's part of keeping time.
I don't care. I don't care. Just the fact
So
that it's plastic.
it's a Grand Seiko.
It's like having a
Do that
plastic
too?
water pump in your luxury.
Yeah, who would dare do
watch.
that?
Yeah.
I mean, cars produce heat, Tim, so you really don't want plastic around that.
Yeah, and I don't want plastic in the wristwatch because I produce heat.
So do the Grand Seikos have plastic in them too?
No, actually, they don't. The Grand Seikos don't, and they're
Cameron,
doing it just because it's for fucking cheaper, cutting the costs. Yeah, look at that. Look at it.
Nipple dial.
That's not nipple dial. These are way bigger.
Looks like nipples to me.
Raphael
That's
Butterbread. I have
because you were just watching those TikTok videos with the porn in them. That's why you're excited.
How do you know about those?
I have serviced a few Seikos before, and the plastic parts were always fine. It doesn't matter whether it was fine or not. Just the fact that look, what if Seiko used glue to attach these hour indices to the dial, and your argument is, hey, it never falls off. So what's the problem? What's the problem with using glue? Oh, see.
Well, I mean, I understand the point. If it accomplishes the goal, and even though it's cheaper, if it's perfected, then what's the complaint about? When we bought our first minivan, when we had our first kid, we bought a Honda Odyssey, and the whole thing was, well, the Odyssey has a independent rear suspension, and the Toyota Sienna has a solid rear axle. So it's like, well, the Odyssey must be so technologically superior because it has, independent suspension. But everybody who drove a Sienna said, well, yeah, but the Sienna rides better. It feels better. So it's like the question is like, is it the technology or the end result? If it's the end result, like, hey, I don't care if they attach that with fucking saliva, the indices. As long as it works, it works. If it doesn't break, then you don't complain. But
but I'm gonna complain nonetheless.
You didn't strike me for a Honda man. OC.
Mossy, Tim, don't blame the economy on your lack of super chats. Blame Cam.
Cam, I have to admit, is good for super chats. He's usually good for super chats.
Hey, it's okay. We got 2 big sponsors who sponsored today's show. Humble Pine, David Age. Man, these guys stepped up.
Wait, what the
Saved
fuck?
the show for the rest of you
OC,
guys.
Don't forget about Timepiece Esquire tonight too.
Timepiece Esquire, of course.
OC.
great
Let me
job.
ask you this:
Icy
Why
guy.
did you go and buy a minivan if you only had one child?
Because we knew we were getting a second one. Yeah.
The second
Actually, I
minivan.
think it was the second one was on the way when we got the
What?
Odyssey.
So they're 9 months apart.
The minivans?
That's crazy.
It's
For the
ridiculous.
minivans,
OC be getting it in.
the kids are 9 months apart, like 2 years
For
apart.
as soon as one pops out, he's getting in for the next one. That's crazy.
2 years apart.
Two.
You misspelled Odyssey. ODY. ODY.
Yeah, my family had the Honda Odyssey. Very, very annoying car. But hey,
Yeah, but bad experiences in the Odyssey.
yes, horrible. Horrible.
Amazing room in an Odyssey or any modern
Yeah.
minivan. It's incredible. You could pack up a whole house worth of stuff in there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Too much shit that you can put in there, and then we'll put endless amount of shit. It's nuts. It's nuts. Just keep packing it. It's so annoying. It's like a second house. It's a house on wheels. Guys. Hey. Guys, it's so cool. So cool. Yeah, great little show tonight. Late stream. Thank you for watching. There was some good gems in there. Guys, hit the upvote button. I would really appreciate it before you leave. Leave a comment.
Cam doesn't bother to say
much.
goodbye. Cam doesn't bother to stick around and say goodbye. He just
No.
disrespectful to the audience.
Kick him before the outro. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Good thing I fixed that problem with the eBay wank.